And we're live. Hello, I look like a chicken, and I have to look like this for the rest of the stream, which is unfortunate, but very fun. Christmas jumper, and it's Sunday. Oh, plus, most importantly, I have tea. Hey, with the bag. I'm going to try to watch the stream, and Blonde's going to stream at the same time. Hey, Blonde is an amazing streamer. Just, if you need to concentrate on one rather than the other, go spend time with him. He's an awesome guy. And then come to me when he's finished, because I'm sure I'll be going later than him. He deserves your attention. But, you know, if you choose to come here, much appreciated. Now, how is everyone's weekend going? Let's take things off, sort my stuff out. Oh, you tell me how amazing your weekend's been, and how glad you are to see me. Please, please. Hey, Wither. Good, thanks. Awesome. That's awesome, but we... it's appreciated. Jay Likes was just watching Blonde Skunk, and I popped into his channel to say hello, and he kind of gave me a shout out. And, I don't want to be stealing viewers from someone that just gave me a shout out. Certainly enough. Whoa! Dropping. Wait, hang on a minute. Are you Blonde? Are you still live? That's confusing. That's very confusing to see. Thanks for the look. If you can hear me. Right. Stuff I want to take with me. We'll take some rotten flesh and some iron boots. And sure, we'll take these odd bits as well. We'll head to the base and we'll get some work done. I just spent a little bit of time AFK at the gold farm, getting a few bits and pieces. Yes. Wait, so you're streaming and... That's weird. Hey, hero! And as Blonde Skunk is here and lurking. Hello, my baby. Hello, my hey, Aladar. Hello, my ragtime gal. My weekend is going better-ish. Start my weekend was not good yesterday. I'm sorry, Rocky. I'm glad it's going better. If you need to talk, DM's always open, you know that. Let's take some gravel because I have space. And back to the base. So I've been AFK for a little while. I think Enigma's in the nether. Because my rates will plummet and then go back up and then plummet and then go back up, then plummet. And you get the idea. Flake! Welcome! Aladar, those are very nice emotes. Nice to see you dropping in, Flake. Right at the base. I was hoping to be up the other side, but this will do. Oh, Enigma's spying on us. Not that I'm paranoid or anything, but he's spying on us. Wow. Yep, I need to tell Karis to take some rotten flesh. We might go do a trip and get rid of some of that, because at the moment I plan to do more AFKing at the gold farm during the week, and without space for rotten flesh might be an issue. Gravel, go in there. Let's remove my switch so that can start sorting. Whilst we... a little bit there. Double click. Double there. Sort out stuff, grab rockets, and figure out what we do. Because I don't know yet. Weekend was has been okay. My eldest turned 16 yesterday. That's always scary when kids grow up. I had that realization not that long ago with my niece, where I realized, oh, she's turning 13 soon. It's like, I remember not that many years ago when I was holding her as a baby. She was tiny and cute. She's still cute, just not baby cute. Hey, kids can be cute, but you know, you can't really compete with a baby. And Becho, welcome. Now, nothing like that. Power was out for 2 hours. Then my Tab B-Nest mug came in, but the handle broken. Oh, I'm sorry, Rocky. Out of curiosity, I know this isn't relevant to me. Random sign EC. Is that Enigma Craft? Dip. Dip. Random sign in my base. Just curious. Was the... So, Rocky. Ugh. That's a very extreme close-up. That broken mug, do you think it was broken because of bad packaging or just bad luck? Maybe. Okay, that's it. That's an admission if I ever saw one. Damn it, I can't touch. Saw one. There. These boots go in. Oh, we have more boots and stuff. So let's pop this down. Useful books, useful book, useful book. Yep, get rid of those. Belle, welcome. Ooh, this one. So reading chat and walking down hallways is hard work. I could often end up walking past where I'm supposed to be. How you doing? I'm doing very well. And yourself, Belle? Nope. Nope. That one. We want all of these. All of these and all of these. There. And while I remember, let's repair my shovel. As well. Free XP before we get some iron nuggets. And yes, most of you would say iron nuggets isn't worth this effort. I don't have a source of iron, so I'm taking it. As long as I don't accidentally shift click my pick in, which I've done before. I just haven't taken it out, so it's okay. But I've nearly unenchanted my pick before. Not sure. It seemed packed pretty well. I will say this: it was sent through US Postal Service, and I've had bad luck with them delivering packages. Yeah, I suppose the other thing is US Postal Service will vary from one area to another. You could buy some iron. What do you think I am, made of money? And I still buy iron from you. It's just a little bit of free stuff. Yeah, that's probably about the right amount of what's the word? Fuel. Yeah, I'm not made of money because no one's buying my... Very few people are buying my rockets right now. And chocolate boxes are far too cheap. And an Ozza walks in. Hey, Ozza. There's 2 Lyfcrafters in chat. Anyone would think we're becoming very common. Not common. Unendangered? You know what I mean. It's... Uh-huh. Because that needs to be sorted out to there. And we will go have a look where we got up to last stream and also see if Karis has been in the area, because sometimes I log in and there's a significant difference in my base. The magic of having a slave worker? US Postal Service doesn't seem to care about their packages. I sent Crazer a gift that arrived with almost nothing I sent in it. Wow, that's terrible. Hey, Arthur, welcome. Might want to check your shulker box cells, to be fair. Okay, we'll do. So it doesn't... I don't... Hi. I don't know if Hakaris has been over here. Nice checking it. Thanks. It suits me. I can check this. Oh, when we pop over later. Last stream, we were working on this diagonal. I might attempt to... Oh no, did we do most of it? We did a fair bit. Blimey. We could attempt to clear water, but Karis does quite enjoy doing water clearance. So I'm leaning towards leaving this and working on this wall. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Ooh. Hey, Bobo. I should ask also what he's doing here. That sounds far too suspicious. Ooh. Bobo is death. Hi all, I'm busy making pizza, says Bobo. Just as long as you don't send too many pictures of it and make me jealous like you typically do. Boba has a history of making me feel very hungry, even if I've just eaten. Just popped in to see what the mystery sign was. Oh. It just says mystery sign or something. It's no big deal, it's in the storage area. Typically when I see a new sign, I think Karis, because she has a habit of leaving signs in places, especially uninformative ones. So we could do a little bit digging. We could do the trench and we could do the wall. I'm kind of leaning towards this. This trench. Which does mean moving the beacon to down here would be sensible. Random sign EC. Yes. Mysterious. Very. I'd like to order one, says Flyke. We all want to order one, typically when Bobo sends pictures. They look rather delicious. We had one last stream, not last stream, but around the time of last stream with quite a lot of delicious looking things on top. This is going all the way down. I will then dig out a hole for a bacon. And yes, I probably should lean over here and also use a shovel, but yeah. Picks are fine. Because a beacon base... I mean... I could just steal some of this carpet. We'll move some of this carpet and put the beacon here on. I don't have to do a lot of digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect.
Grab a shovel. What is
you in Austin, Texas? Because it won't ship well. Surprisingly, we end up with quite a lot of people in chat who are in Texas. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, Ayla. Look, I'm using a shovel. Are you proud of me? I even dressed myself this morning. In fairness, I put a dirty t-shirt on, but you know, I dressed myself. It counts. Don't know what it counts for. It's something. So I'll do a little bit of digging out here. We can put the bacon in. And then dig the rest of the trench and figure out what I'm doing on the towers. Number 9. I don't technically need to chop this bit back, but I will. I have a pick. I'm not afraid to use it. There. Oh, thank you, stone. Right, where was that beacon base? It's just flying around my base a lot. I worry about him. He looks scary. Oh, I might want to keep this beacon base where it is. Because there's still a bit of digging over here that's probably out of range of the if I move the beacon, so... Well, gracefully glide in. And see if we've got enough blocks. Oh, we have. Comfortably. Enough gold blocks. I knew I'd been AFKing enough. Okay, I think I've decided I'm not falling back to sleep and I'll just take a nap later. Awesome. Yay, we get to keep rocking. Battle. Oh, that is a very good point. We should do stream raiders, especially as last stream we finished chapter 1 and got to chapter 2. So that is now loading in the background. I will switch scenes once it's finished loading, which might take a minute. Zip. I don't know why I used a rocket. I could probably walk this in the same time. However, well, that's slightly embarrassing. Oops. Nothing happened. Yep, face palms in chat. And laughs from Arthur. I'm fine. The only thing that hurts is my dignity. It's really bad. Don't know how. Was I not wearing my boots? Or because... Did I forget to put my boots back on? No, I must have been wearing them. Shaylin is here. Ripzak got here just in time to witness. Oh, damn it! Why couldn't you arrive later and then not witness me dying? Rather embarrassing. Alright, I'm going to put my stuff on and then we're going to change scenes so that we can... And 4. Yep, got everything. Got everything. Everything is fine. Stand in the corner where it's relatively safe. Stare at my beautiful face and switch to Stream Raiders. No. I said Stream Raiders. There we go. First scene change of the night always goes a little bit bad. It's another good one. Yep. Cryo emotes are always good. We have a choice between mystery or 1. I want to go via this chest. So I'll go this way. Very easy. So it's a good place to start for the night. But we still need lots of troops because this is the first battle of the day. So please follow that link in chat. streamrunners.com/T/Zack the Dragon and fill lots of troops. Why is there a notification thing? What? For the best experience, your viewers should update. No, I'm streaming. Leave me alone. So, link, follow it, field troops, and before I forget, I want to check the store to see if there's any scrolls that are useful to me. There isn't. I will still buy the tank ones, though. Right, few battlefield, then I can see you guys as you field troops. Back to Minecraft. Ugh, chicken. So, 9x9 base? 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haha! I can count. My mum will be so proud. And all those blocks just to do the bottom layer of a beacon as a stack used up before I've finished. Boop, boop, boop. Next layer. However, this beacon being here should reach all the way to those 2 towers comfortably and do the majority of the dig, which means we won't need to move it for a while. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. And it's solid gold. Or at least it will be once it's finished. Back biscuits just need to cool. Biscuits? Ooh. As in freshly cooked. Baked? Not cooked. You don't cook a biscuit, do you? Fool. And right, let's grab these head rods. Go with here and here. Just like those areas enough. Beacon lights up that bit. One down there. Perfect. Haste. Haste 2. Done. Freshly baked. Any chance someone can quickly invent smell-o-vision? Or smell streams? Because I love the smell of freshly baked bread.
Delicious.
Gonna have them with apple butter. Okay, you're making me more and more jealous as time progresses. Let's go sleep. Let's try and stop thinking about food. What? Being a bit busy. Been a bit busy more in bone meal chest. And this... Okay, bone meal chest... Here. I'm assuming those are from Enigma? Because if Karis did it, she would have put them in here. So has Enigma collected stone? Oops. Not from here, though. Oh, I forgot to sleep. Jay, that sounds amazing. It's appropriate sound. Beans. Oh! I was supposed to land on that or open it as I was flying past, but that didn't go to plan. Oh. Right. There are some from that one. Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that still looks like... I've taken... I'm confused. OMG, that is why I have to use... Unge. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Kaz from Wales plays an epic Grimly rogue. Good choice. And it is They're not honey butter biscuits, but it will do. Okay. That's like saying, okay, I didn't win the whole of the jackpot lottery. I won half of it. So it's only $10 million. It's only. It's not as good as it could be. Uh-oh. Bames has redeemed word ban. And now I wait patiently, fearing what the word ban might be. Word ban is welcome. We can do that. Which means for the next half an hour, I can't say the word. I can avoid that, probably. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. Starting now.
And to eat up the first 10 seconds, I'm going to sip my tea. You said that about the last one. Took you a long time. All right. Oh, yep, that's the sound. Have I gone as far back as I should be going? No, definitely not. Okay, so there's a little bit of water back here, which is clearing, but it's only 1 deep. So that could potentially be cleared fairly quickly. We're going to do this section, which is dry, and then go back. Welcome back, Arthur. Damn it! Did I just... Reset the timer.
All right, resetting for 30 minutes. Starting now.
How many, huh? IDK, can you retype that question? Because I'm not understanding the words, sorry. My plan worked. Well done. How did I fall for that? That was so obvious. It's really embarrassing. Feel shame. But I'm glad to entertain. And I would like to argue that I slipped up on purpose for the amusement value of the stream. This would be an utter lie, but, you know, I would like to pretend that I did it on purpose. How many hours a day do you average? Okay. Streaming? It varies on the day, and so I'm a part-time streamer. I'm certainly not a full-time one. I do it as a hobby. And I'm very lucky to have a good number of people support me in my hobby and make it nearly a part-time job, I suppose. But I mean, I get more working at work than I get doing this, but it helps justify me spending the time, and I very much enjoy streaming, and I'm lucky. So how many hours depends on how busy I am in real life and at work. I'd love to stream more, but that's kind of reliant on how much I can generate as an income from it, I suppose, because I have to justify the time, unfortunately. Possible to join? Unfortunately not, Chop. It's this is Lyfcraft, which is a content creator server. It's invite only. Of which there is... Oh, that's a point. There is the information for Lyfcraft if you want to see the other members. I just removed the list of members from my panels down below, but if you look under the About, you can see a link for Lyfcraft, and it has all of the members and the links from there. I've had for a long time all of the members listed on my panels, but I realised that it was more than half the text. Chopticks, thank you very much for the follow. It's nice to be able to say thank you again. Because that was a hard stream. People banning that word made my life miserable. Well, miserable when I slipped up. I was enjoying myself between slip-ups. There. How are we doing on pockets? Oh, empty. Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie's here. Good. And activate the light spell. And glide down. Hey, I've been called worse, Wolfie. SARS. Meh. Great to see you. And up, and up, and up, and I'll keep going with that. And those. It's gold. It's gold. It's solid gold, baby. Don't forget, all you people that have stepped into the stream, thank you for joining, and we're playing Stream Raiders as well.
Flounder, don't be such a guppy.
Exclamation mark battle for that link. Miss Audrey! Lovely to see you. That's 2 streams in a row. How are you doing? How is your weekend? And do we get to enjoy more of your company this time? Please? And also, Wolfie, how is your weekend? I haven't caught up with quite a few of you since last stream, which is Friday. And a lot happens on Saturdays. Yes, I don't have to go to work. I feel like more of a woohoo than a yay, but what's that from? Woohoo! I definitely remember a character saying that, and it was very enthusiastic, but on their own. I'll think of it later, and it will probably end up on my soundboard. Yay, Miss Audrey! Rockets happen. Happy. Happen? I've got my tongues in a tie. Oop. Hold. And a Rhesus. This stream is getting better and better. I mean, it started off pretty well. But more and more awesome people keep turning up. Welcome, Rhesus. Another person we need to catch up on. I also wouldn't mind a quick tour around Revo at some point. I know that a few of you in chat play on the server and have been active, and last time I logged on, I caught up with Ayla's build, and it was looking awesome, and I know that there are plenty other things I've missed out on. Wouldn't mind a tour if someone could kindly give me one. Or a few people. Let me know when you're available, and I'd like to have a tour. Thanks! No one's agreed to give me a tour yet, but I'm thinking in advance, therefore you have to give me a tour. That's how it works. Only nerds can get on Revo, Zach, yeah? I'm on Revo. Therefore, I'm a nerd, and not just a nerd, a sweaty nerd. Link for the stream team. See, I'm practicing this plugging stuff. Next, I'll be mentioning my merch every moment. Oh, and I need to update that link to show the new merch, as well as the hello merch. Well, Zach is a nerd. Thanks! Shower me with compliments. So, if all those shulkers were from stone...
Hello.
Oh, Ashwin! Why have I still got so many? This is concerning. All out of love. I know. And I appreciate it. And shift click. Might as well take this stone and put it directly in. Saving the sorter time. Yay! Yeah, this tiny little bit here won't take long to dig down. Then we can have a break. How are you doing, Ashwin? And be right back. See you when you get back. But I won't say the wrong word when you do. Ah, see, I'm learning. I'm learning. An itchy face. Had to scratch my face, which means I can't use my mouse at the same time. Or I can't use my keyboard. Both of which are a problem. And something rather satisfying about this. We're going to do this little bit of digging. And then I'm going to see if I can distract myself with something else in the base. Because I get bored of digging. I am not Karis. But I'm also lucky to have you guys to keep me entertained. Ooh. Tell me about your weekends. Tell me what you're up to. Ask me questions. I love chatting with you guys. I'm doing pretty good. Chill Sunday, maybe a bit too chill for me. I'm shivering. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Wrap up. Thought you loved digging. Yep, that's why I picked out this place and really wanted to do this design. Sometimes the ends justify the means. You know what I mean. It's about 4 degrees here, actually. Bloody cold. Typical Brit. Complaining about the weather. Which we're very good at. And in all honesty, the weather in England isn't that bad. It's kind of weather most of the time. It's rarely too hot, rarely too cold, just kind of alright, just not very interesting. But we like to complain. Still can't play on Revo, connection issues. Oh, that sucks, I'm sorry. Well, is there another server you would wish to play on, or? Not that I'm trying to encourage you to move off. My Minecraft said realm 495. What do I do? I have no idea, IDK. I don't know. Oh, that's worrying. And my experience on realms is very limited. The only time I've used realms was for a brief time with Hushbug, or one particular project where I wanted to work on something in creative with her when we were on Vanilla High still. And when I was playing with Alexis, last Christmas in fact. We're on her realm building a Christmas tree. So once you've finished your base, there'll be no more digging. No, there'll still be digging. Just different kinds of digging. So for example, this massive hole we've been digging, there's still farms to be going at the sides. No, that one. Stone. And stone. It's fun. The rest of this goes in here. That can probably sort out before we go work on the next project. Of which I will probably want another Minecraft instance. Alfie! Waffle bacon. Haha! I found a way around it. I can throw waffle bacon. That's okay. I found a way around it. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was 26 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday morning and it was miserable. That sounds really cold. I think I've got shivers just thinking about that. Right, second instance of Minecraft is loading. Might be a bit laggy. We're hitting a high of 15 centigrade, but a low of -1. It's been like -1 to about 4 the last few days here. Right, I came in here to throw gold in. Ta-da! Ta-da! Give the sorter a chance to work. I think that's -3. Oh, is that? I thought it'd be less than that. 26 Fahrenheit. It's still cold. I missed the word. What we get today? Oh, I can't say it. And Anarchy, waffle bacon. How was Final Fantasy? I remember reading FF something. I haven't really played Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it. I'm really sorry. I don't know Final Fantasy. Let's just say it's snowing in Massachusetts, so it's pretty cold. But OMG, it's so pretty. I'm sure it is. However, See, hang on. Let me do this properly. Nope, wrong one. Wrong button. Snow causes amnesia. Now, you may think I'm mad by saying that. I will explain why. Every time it snows here, people look out the window and go, oh, it's snowing, it's beautiful. I've been waiting for the snow all year. It's my favourite time of year. And then the next day they realise how horrible snow is, because not only is it cold and wet and slippery, people drive like morons, and it's just generally a bit rubbish. But you forget about that when it starts snowing for the first time each year. Then you remember. I love the cold. I sleep so much better. I'd rather it be too cold than too hot, because I can put more layers on or turn the heating up when it's too warm in the UK. We don't tend to have air conditioning, so we just cook. Sorry, sipping tea. It's perfect drinking temperature. I'm not wasting it. That's better. Ooh, one moment. Right, F5. There. So, last stream... Oh, sleep would be a good idea. It's dark outside and mobs are spawning. Last stream I was working on something else, and Rocky kindly suggested that I should make a string farm. And so we got distracted with the string farm. Which works quite nicely. However, it's only active when we're near it, which we're not typically near it, unless I choose to go there. Or as a... Yeah. Because it's all the way back here. Here. And so I'm not typically standing around here. It's a manual kill. And it's okay. Just not amazing. So while I stand here... Here. Let's move my other Minecraft to my right screen. I can then just swap scenes. Apologies for the blue area around. Whoop, the blue area around. But you can live with it. No, there, right. So I'm on my camera account. There's me looking pretty like a chicken and slowly accumulating spiders. This works okay. And we do get spiders coming up here, but when they flow into the water, they drop down. Right, issue that he's looping. One moment. Oh, and sneezes. Oh, why?
Ford, great to see you. You're looking
Why have a mute button?
The extra arm suits you.
Shaylin, I also prefer too hot, but we have AC. Everything dries out when it gets too cold, including my sinus. Hey, Zaphod. Look at all the chat. Lucky my other half likes to sleep in the cold as well. Yep, I have to suffer the fact that I'm quite comfortable in... My other half's less comfortable in the same temperatures as me. Right, so this works, but only when I'm standing here. So of course I can get here and actually might as well hold my pick because XP. Get plenty of XP from it, it's fine. And some string. I mean, a reasonable amount. Wow, nearly 2 stacks in there again. So this works, but for there is another cave spider spawner nearer here. Oop, because I remember we blocked it in when we were there it is. This one is nearish to this walkway. I don't know whether it's near enough that we could... Oh. Okay, we have a double. Poke Bobo. Oh, that's a risky move. Are you sure you want to... Bobo backs away from Wolfie to avoid a poke, but trips and might now have a ruse. See what you did. Yep, that worked. Yeah, we have a double. I didn't realise that. But the question is, how close is this to the walkway? Probably not quite in range. But we can test the theory by using my camera, because we have particles turned on, as you can tell by those flames flickering. if I go on my main, let's kill the spiders that are in this little farm. Grab the 2.5 stacks of string. Nice. And we can head to where I might walk down the tunnel and see whether that spawner lights up. Just coming. Probably over top.
Nice. Nice.
Nicely!
Hey, nice.
Great to see you. Let's deal with the slime so that I can move around my cam account. You can see where I am. So it's active currently because I'm there. Which means if I walk over this way, that's about in line with it. Uh-oh. I drop down here. Ouch, my legs. I'm now too far away from it to be active. How are you doing nicely? I need the happy, chill, soothing voice of Zach. Is that soothing enough? I made an effort. So that's slightly too far away, unfortunately. Which is kind of annoying. And it's too far away from that one too. I mean, it's not. It's kind of unfortunate. So my character is just standing on the ground as near as I possibly can to these spawners. It's not within range. We could turn it into a farm so that when we're walking over, it's right. Then could try and build other farms nearby so it's loaded. But it's not worth converting it yet. Because, well, until I build a farm here, I don't know how much space I'll need, and I'll know where my AFK spot will be, and therefore where the chest should be. So we're going to scrap that idea, which is kind of annoying. Then we'll switch back to Minecraft, where, haha, my main account. Bree! Welcome, Bree! And thank you very much for that raid. Damn it! Anyone want to explain why I'm saying damn it? Because there are a good number of you that have been here for a while and know why. I don't think I've seen a default window blue background since I was in middle school. Nothing wrong with blue.
Oh, stop it!
Some people like blue. Reset my timer.
Okay, resetting for 30 minutes.
Hi, Hero.
And we're starting now.
It's slightly embarrassing. I know that I have other cave spider spawners around, but I was hoping that that one would be close enough that it's worth utilising. As it turns out, it's not. And I'm pretty sure I have no other ones that are closer to my walkways. It's pretty close, but not good enough. It's good, but it's not good enough. Oh, right, problem with spawns over there. Just having a quick check around, because I know that there was another one I uncovered, and I have coordinates for. However, being able to cheat a little bit and just see whether it's active from where I regularly stand is kind of handy. Nope. It's too far away. Definitely too far away. So we're cancelling that idea. Reluctantly, but cancelling it. Hi, Brie. I'm not shaming the blue, just threw me off. What is Windows default? I think the default is blue. It's just typically a wallpaper, and it's been hardwired into me not to use images because technically that's slower for the computer to boot up. Not especially slower, but technically. Yeah, I have a few areas I need to light up. But no cave spider spawners nearer. Never mind. Let me move my camera away from any sounds. I'll just hover it up into the air. And then we can carry on with the main one. Oh, and reopen my chat bot on the correct window. Perfect. Ozak, don't look at Discord if you don't want to be hungry. Bobo. Not again. Ooh, sticks. Lots of sticks. We like sticks. You don't remember Windows 96? 96? Windows came in 95, 98, and 2002 for XP? 17-second stream delay. Man, do you know it's 17? Ooh, and Shailin with the sensible advice. Okay. That sound means it's time for Stream Raiders. Oh, look at my face. Oh, and I've got a pick in my offhand. Wow. That is pretty respectable. For a first battle. 16 people. That's awesome. Thank you. And maybe some stuffed knots, but I'll be making more. Oh, stuffed knots. Yes, please. Ooh, I killed things. Wait, I'm second? Oh. Sixth. Fifth! Fifth! I'm fifth! Oh, sixth. I was rather pleased with myself for a bit there. I mean, I'm still going. Just everyone else is killing things quicker. Poultry Man is on Lyfcraft server. No, Poultry Man actually knows how to build things. With a bag, Rocky. With the bonuses. You're nope, not reading that, Ozza. Nope, not falling for it. Nope. Right, I want to go this. 2, 3, 3, 4 seems reasonable. 2, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 2, 2, 3, 4. Ramp it up gradually. I'm on mobile though, not going to boot up the laptop at this time. Oh, okay. Now, remember if you place in this purple area, you can't move for a certain amount of time. Ranged ones, much better place in there. Tanks in the front. Yeah, like that. Archer. Back to Minecraft. Follow that link. Field troops. Nicely. Draws at food picks. Just barely managed not to drip on his phone. Thank you very much for the host. Oh, there. I had the wrong window selected. So my tiny bit of repairing, it worked. And I got 40. 60 carpets. 60. That's so little. I mean, it's something. Obviously, it's something. That's a pointless thing to say. Boop. And that's how we dispose of items. We just throw them on the ground, wait for them to despawn, just like real life. Yeah, Enigma Cam logs off without even saying goodbye. How rude. I seem to be accurate then, so Poultry Man is indeed on the server. I don't... No. I don't know how to build. I just make it up as I go along, and there are far more talented people on this server than me. For example, Elm. Although, realistically, I shouldn't be using one of the best builders on the server as my yardstick. It's a bit unrealistic for me to compete with her. I don't think anyone can. There, look! I made it slightly more complete. How am I missing? I'm missing one slab. Not slab. Pressure plate. There. Don't mind me if something I say is out of context. Said like 20 seconds ago. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and Bobo with the host. Much appreciated. Is it bad if I share my favourite streamers as my self-promotions? Yes, that's not allowed. Hey, Dolphin! Can I get a shout out for Dolphin, who is an amazing streamer? She's lovely. And well worth checking out. Now, this isn't what I was planning on doing. However, I'm filling up with rotten flesh and I need to get rid of the stuff. And Karis's base has got loads of clerics. That's the word. I forgot the word cleric. So let's take what picks we need to repair with us. Oh, wow. 3 of them. Thank you, Rocky. Hard to notice those look to blend in fairly well. Yep, but they were selected because they blend in, but yet spawn proof. Actually, I have enough space for a lot more shulkers than I expected. Ashwin, I said shout out from a moderator. But yes, dolphin is the correct response to be saying to shout out dolphin. That's all you're getting is a tutting from me. Tunnel. Finished my schematic for my witch hat on the Revo. At least one of them. I had to bust out the graph paper and draw it. Ooh. Screenshots? Are there screenshots? And could they be available? I could also hook into that tunnel at some point. Could they potentially be available on Discord? Speaking of which, we have a Discord. Everyone who is here should be a member of it. If you're not, you're missing out. Particularly on Nicely's graph paper and Bobo's pizza. Why is it that this looks lower down on... Is this... It's the same height. Why, when I'm looking out the window, does that tunnel look lower? Oh, this is definitely shorter, that's why. Never mind. Stupid question. Oh, come on, I thought I could make that... Free! With the sound alert. Scare the... how long until they kill each other? What? Surely you and you don't get on. And surely you should be coming to attack me. Hello? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Name reminds me of the song Raining Tacos by Dolphin. What? What? Oh. I would say this looks different. It doesn't. Garrow still hasn't made her section safe. Babies don't get killed. Oh. And babies aren't no aggressive either? Oh, slept recently. Have I? I don't know. Let's not risk it. Let's get ourselves inside as quickly as possible. Ugh. Hello! Ow! Rude. There, fixed. Great. Hi! Don't bother me! So, you are slightly the way of me placing shulkers. Would you kindly get off of the shulkers? Just it. Recalcitrant villagers. Right. And... Okay. Do it your way. No, we won't. We'll do it my way. My way's better. And... See, we're clearing out space so I can actually pick up my rotten flesh from the shulkers. Hey, Fire. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. And yourself? Boop. And a boop. Piglin and Harklins play the gentleman's game. They don't hurt the kids. Oh, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. What are you gathering on the shulkers? On the shulkers, villagers. Right, we'll go with that. That's enough space for starters. You will buy my wares. Nope, that's not making me jump. I'm inside a building. It's very small. But I appreciate the bits. Thanks, Bree! Even though the attempt was there to scare the life out of me. Thanks! Oh, It's going to be very slow until I've cleared through a couple of shulkers, because I haven't got enough space for all of these. Aha! I likes. Zip. Trying to think how I do that. It's shift click. Shift click. Oh. Try that on a villager that's not already. And then space to reload. Let me get flesh. Oh. That was disappointing. Battle! We're preparing for battle. 21 minutes left. Oh, loads of time. I could still hear the trepidation in your voice. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not admitting to anything. Rhesus! Toss some bits to your Twitcher. Oh, viewers of plenty. And 3 emotes shared with the community. If you've got one of the new emotes, please share it in chat. We all want to hear it. We'll see it. Mine. Move out my way. No! A tea! Anarchy! Thank you. That gets a little salty when he's hungry. Fine. Wait, there was an empty... Did you just start a hype train? With a tea gif? Anarchy, I think I love you. That's possibly the best way to start. Ah, that's my empty. Hiya, thank you. And Bree with 300. I like seeing those emotes in chat, Dolphin. It's an awesome emote. Right, that goes in. Take my bitties. Thank you for the 23 bits. Why with 100? Rhesus? Tut tut. 1,000? You're insane. I'm very lucky, but you're insane. Thank you. Which meant 20... So with 1,000 bits and the giant emerald block dropping on my head, 25 people in chat get emotes from that. Again, share those emotes. Ooh. We got one from Rhesus. Speak up. It's awesome. Miss... Oh, Bree with another 300. Miss Audrey with 37. The last of my bits. The fact that it's your last means even more. Thank you. Okay, with 225? Is 225 a specific
Grumpy
one?
Zach, Grumpy
Oh, it is.
Zach, why are they trolling
Yep,
you?
you can tell I don't remember
Grumpy
what
Zach, Grumpy
one
Zach,
is what.
it's not your fault.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
That made me jump. Let me catch up now. Anarchy with 500. Nicely with 100. I got to join in so I can get some emotes. Good choice. Much appreciated. And Anarchy shared 10 from the 500. That's a lot of new emotes in chat. Sorry, one of you want some rotten flesh? Sure. The fact that this is slowing me down is actually probably helpful because it means it gives them a chance to refresh. Yeah. And it was Anarchy with 100 for the just do it. Made me jump so much. Sorry, no bits. Skin weak. Ball feet. It's just nice to have you here, and it's bits are one of those things that is always greatly appreciated when people do it, but it's never expected. Because I do this as a hobby, and to have people turn up and make my evening more fun, that's what I want the most. People choose to give bits. It's really appreciated, but never required. Ooh. Oh, Bree, you've dropped down from doing I mean, 1,000 bits was nice. 999. It's just not quite that. Joking, of course. That's amazing. Thank you. Show love 999. 999. Ooh, hang on a minute. I got an emote for that. I got to speak up. Which I feel kind of cheaty getting a emote when people giving me bits and I'm getting emotes unlocked. Always a good giggle, Zach. Hate to miss one. Thank you, Wolfie. That means a lot. Don't stop me now. If you want to have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Because I'm having a good time. Great, thanks. I'm going to have Queen in my head for a while now. Ashwin with some emotes. Anarchy with an emote. Ozza with an emote. You guys are getting a good collection. Right, I'm going to keep my emeralds separate. Dilly. Up here. These are my emeralds. And my repaired picks. And I will slowly gather more space. And the levels back from when I died earlier. Not that I died earlier in stream. 69%. Wow, on a tier... not tier 3. Level 3. Words are hard. Hard word. The word hard is an easy word, though. That was my plan. It worked. Not a bad thing to have it in your head. Nothing wrong with Queen sucking head. Agreed. Although I'd rather have Dragon Attack. It's a song by Queen. It's a really good song. Although I don't remember having it on an album. I remember having it on the reverse of a single. So it's the B-side to another one, Bites the Dust, if I remember correctly. I might not be remembering correctly. Strip down here. And chocolate box. Nope. More rock flesh. PS still working on whiskey sound. Just let me know what you want to do, because this is a great idea and I'm happy to do it. We have tea, we have Diet Coke. If we have Diet Coke, we can surely have whiskey. Why am I clicking? Have a space bar for that. Should I hop in voice channel so you could watch me spin the dough? I'm definitely not dropping it because that'll make me very jealous. Okay, I'm out of bits. Bree, thank you. What can I say except... Nope, Ayla, no. 10 minutes, 40 seconds. Not reading it. I'm travelling at the speed of light. I want to make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Nope, I like it. Have a good time. Good time. Don't stop me. No, I don't know the words. Of course, I've never... Queen was the first band that I really got into when I was young. And I've never fallen out of love with Queen because they're amazing. Will always be amazing. It's all good, Bobo. I'm overbuilding some schematics. Don't forget, nicely share the schematics. Ooh, train is stopping the station. That means we'll have finished a level 2. It can park there. And if anyone gets emotes from it, share them, please. I need to get more Queen music into my playlist. Yes, Zayfod. Hardly agree. Don't think I'm ever going to get on an album, Zach. I'll have to... Wait. Oh, what? Nicely. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto, for helping me escape when I needed to. Okay. Fortnite, welcome. Sounds.
Hello.
Hello. My wife wondered why I always say you're... No, I'm not reading that, Bobo. No. I am sharing, however, that I got a new hype emote. Hype high. No, hype hit. I can read. I promise. I promise I can read. They call me Mr. Food. We're going to end up one day someone doing the entire... Well, ideally I think it's best as a group. Doing the entire lyrics of a song and forcing me to read them out. In a very British way. Poof. What? No. No. Did I? But I've got 8 minutes left. I was doing so well. Reset my timer.
Okay, resetting for 30 minutes, and we're starting now.
Yeah. I mean, I can go and copy and paste one for you. No, it's fine.
A queen is never late. Everyone
Cody!
else is simply early.
I've missed you! It's nice to see you, Cody. It's been far too long. No. No. One of you? Any of you? No? Want to trade for some rotten flesh? I knew I could persuade someone to buy rotten flesh. Yeah. That's gonna do it until someone sleeps. So we have this right here until the morning where they refresh, or we just drop it in there, and here, and oh, Osri's sleeping. We might wait. Might be worth it. And then we'll do a little bit more trade. Oh, tradering. Hey, Cody. It certainly has been a while. Far too long. I've missed you. It's good to have you. Oh, did I? Oops. Thanks, Ayla, for pointing out where I made the mistake. It's good to know so I can learn from my mistake. No one? Anyone want to? No? Look!
Hi.
Rotten flesh.
How you
want?
doing?
It's a Crazer.
Good.
Welcome, Crazer.
Good. You doing good? Good. Oh, hey! Hi, friend!
Best friend Cody. Best friend Cody? What about me? I thought I was your best friend. Oh, Quack! Welcome, Quack. Can I get a shout out for Quack, please, from one of my amazing moderators? There we go. Ayla's straight on it, like a professional. See, she's not just a moderator, she's an amazing moderator. Playing Minecraft. How was Minecraft today? Oh, I just welcomed the raiders. Oh, and yes, I look like a chicken. We have a word ban going, and I'm not supposed to greet people because... Oh. I muted myself to reset the timer. Thanks for letting me know. Wow, that's all. What died? I fixed it. No, if I was cutting to myself, I have a button for that. It's just... So if I want to say doing that was really annoying, and I'm really off. There. What was I doing? Yep.
What a new uninstall.
Absolutely. Anarchy. Throw that up. I'll throw some more shulkers around so that I'm not taking stuff. Oh. You've refreshed now, have you? Ready? Ready? After all of that? I was taking too long to move out the door. Pick. Oh. It's an amateur move. Rip headphones users? Why? What did I do? Well, the beeping was bad. Was it really bad? I don't know how bad it comes out on your head. Sorry. Appropriate sound effects. Yeah, we have other ones. We have quite a few appropriate ones. Just gonna go until I've got bored. And then we'll head back home with some repaired pick technology. Also known as a pick. Bored now. Which means the rest can go in there. We can take this one with me. And head out the door. Mine, 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 mine. I mean, sorry, do that properly. The Y sound is a bit loud. Oh. Gotcha. The rip sound effect. I can make a note. You know when you be naughty, because I'll make a note about it. Rip sound effect is too loud. There. Note made. Fix that later. Also, I'm back. Friend offered me a free piano. Did it have any strings attached? Sorry. No! Hang on, that's really unfit. Can someone clip that and send it to Karis to point out how dangerous her nether hub is? He can't have spawned here. He must have spawned and then walked through the portal. Alright, I'm alert. Won't be able to hear because I've got to put the headphones up. Popo, take care. See you when you've finished lurking. And if I don't, take care. Making a list, checking it twice. I'm going to find out who's naughty or nice. There are strings attached. That's good for a piano. I'd never heard that joke before. Yes, Aladar, I'm not reading that out loud. I see right through what you're trying to do. And I've been going for 5 minutes. I've managed so well for a short period of time. But it still counts. At least it wasn't a creeper. I've had that a couple of times. Oh, we've all had that. And yes, it was a flame bow. He didn't drop it though. And it certainly wasn't hot. Wait, yes it was. He dropped it. He didn't drop it, but it was hot. Your longest streak. No. Spot. Response. Bone, arrow, gunpowder, rotten flesh. Now we need to just put the rotten flesh ones in here. Now we've left a good few at Karis' base, so I'll just let her know at some point. There's plenty for trading. Do. Oh. Oops. Those can also go in there. So, some empties to throw in here. Empty. 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 Don't throw the one with your picks in. Good. Zach's too busy ignoring me. I would not ignore you. Oh, I see what Ms. Audrey said. I'm assuming you said that just for me to be caught out? You did not see me. Okay. I didn't see you, Ashrin. And welcome, Hero Sprite. Hero Spite, sorry. Uh-oh. Hello? That noise came up and went, I know it's not around me, I just changed field of view. I could see it if it was behind me. Bad timing. Appreciate the effort. What was I reading? Zach, ignore that. Yes, I was just going to say. Do you see what's on my head? There was a mix-up yesterday. Yes? Okay. Now I'm confused. One moment. And mic unmuted. Perfect. Oh, Biota. He's come out. And this goes away. Oh, that's kind of neat how it fits in perfectly. Sometimes life is good. Put emeralds in the emerald chest, funny enough. I keep digging. Hi, confused. I'm Ash. Cody! Sorry, I can't help but get excited whenever I see your name in Chesley. Cody's here. Yep, that's the appropriate sound effect, Ayla. Actually, that's the appropriate sound effect for most streams. Just me sitting here confused, trying to understand. Huh? But I get the feeling that you enjoy watching me get confused because then you feel superior about yourself. I'm here to make you feel better. Uh-oh. Krazer has redeemed Scary Night. Any preference on rule set, Krazer? We're actually quite late. We could go over this right now. In fact, we probably should go over this straight away. And I'm the only one online. Let's go down quick, unload inventory, and then fly straight over. Yep. Oh wow, that was actually quite pro. I'm rather surprised. And away! Yep, it's night time. Mobs will spawn any moment now if they're not ready. The lava one. We can do that. If I log out, does the server stop playing? You know what I mean? Does time stop ticking?
Zach, it's battle time.
It certainly is battle time. Let's switch to Stream Raiders, click start battle, and I can realise I'm flying in the wrong direction! That's really embarrassing. At this point, it's 7:30 in game. I might just sleep through the night and then do it tomorrow night, if that's okay. Because I've had to fly back to the base. I will sleep now. Then by the time Stream Raiders is finished, it'll be a minute or so in, there's a new day. No one is on, it should, I guess. I don't know for sure. There was my thinking that time should, in theory, stop. But I was going the wrong way anyway. I was thinking of arriving there, then logging out. Anarchy and Ozza with the bonus scrolls. Bonus booty. Let's do another easy. We still need plenty of troops. 50 was a good number. If we could do that again, that'd be amazing. Paladin's going in. Ooh, 39 out of 40 scrolls. Still not enough to talk word. Nope, I'm going to resist buying a reroll. Bobo, the enemy's down here. Please, follow the link. Field troops. And we'll go back to Minecraft. Minecrafty. Ow! My face. We'll do a little bit more digging. Or digging for today, and then we'll go do Scary Night as the Lava Bucket Challenge, which is hot stuff. So it's rotten flesh with the Lava Bucket, which we can do. Nothing but rotten flesh and lava is in my inventory, which is fun. The frozen dinosaurs look like frozen rubber ducks. They are. Didn't you know that dinosaurs evolved into ducks? Although it does seem like a bit of a downgrade. Once a huge scary beast, now we've evolved into cute things that people want in their bath. Although ducks actually aren't that cute. Quite vicious little animals. I found a hole. Well, half a hole. What is that old... Not joke. It's a... trip people up mentally thing. So if it takes 2 guys a day to dig a hole, how long does it take 2 guys to dig half a hole? Developer wasn't budget cuts. What? Because they made it look like a duck? No, it's just kind of cool. Yep. And they're also working with a low bit graphic. I am not resolving the problem fully. I'm just patching it over and pretending it's not there. This will be dug down at some point. And carrots will fill it. I mean, I didn't just assume that carrots would work on my base more. I'm just hoping. So it's, what, 10 o'clock in the morning in game. So when we get to like 2, 3 in the afternoon, we'll probably head over. As you can see, time goes quite quickly. Plus, I need to empty my pockets. And grab some food. I don't like the lava bucket challenge, it's quite hard. You end up with a baby zombie chasing after you when you've left your lava behind. Enjoy your lurk, Ashwin. Gonna raid the kitchen, get some midnight snacks. Sounds good. Let us know when you're back and what you found. My favourite thing about raiding the kitchen is when you go in there looking for something and you find something that's amazing, exactly what you wanted, and you didn't remember having it in the first place. Done that sometimes, looked in, found chocolate and go, ooh, I didn't know I had chocolate in that cupboard. That's the best kind of fridge raiding. Not fridge, cupboard raiding. Put a someone else's problem field over the area. I feel tempted to get a sign and leave it over the water going, it's your problem now. Let's see if Karis finds it. And if she comments. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to upset her. She's been rather handy on digging this space. My nightmare about a raiding kitchen, nothing left to grab. Yeah, I typically get... So, my local supermarket is open late every day except for Sundays. Typically Sunday is the day where I'll go to raid and there's nothing left to raid. And then the rest of the week, I find stuff. Even though technically, if I don't find anything, I can just pop over the road. I can get something from the supermarket. It's fine. Sundays, nothing left. And I can't pop over. It's also the day that I typically run out of milk. And don't realise until half an hour after the supermarket closes. Luke, nice to see you. Oop, I like bouncing around my elytra. However, at that point, I thought I was going to glide past the hole. And doodle. Would one of my amazing moderators be able to make a poll to see what people think I'm going to get as a score for Lava Bucket Challenge? Ranges like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, or no, 20 to 50 and 50 plus. Please. If you could, that'd be amazing. I'd be curious to see what everyone's faith in me is like. Probably not very good. Remember, this is only rotten flesh. It's hard to get many points for rotten flesh. But we can certainly try and see how many people get it right. Food. We'll grab some of that from here. Would one of my moderators please agree to do that? And talk in chat to say that they're doing it? Then I know that I don't have to make an effort, or other moderators don't have to try doing it when you're already doing it. let's walk on by. But it's almost 1 AM. How do I expect stores to be open? Well, I have a store not too far from me that's open till like 2. Not too far. It's a short drive. Although technically I wouldn't. Done. Reese's, you are amazing. Less than how many points will Zach get? Let's see. Let me open up that poll. Less than 10. We have 1 vote so far. Less than 10. There is a minute on this, so let's all vote, please. I want to know what your faith in me is. Less than 10, 10 to 50, or 69. What if I get 51? That's neither. That's none of those. I could get 51. 69. Giggity. Oh, votes are coming in. Okay, I'm not blown away by your confidence in me. It's kind of upsetting, to be honest. Upsetting. Very upsetting. And votes are finishing. Wait, do I have a sound effect for this?
Giggity.
I have a sound effect for that. Like you really. I got too distracted with something. No, it's just one of those things. I could have done it myself. It's just nice. So, votes are in. 7 votes total. 5 of you said less than 10. You guys have no faith in me. In fairness, I did die on the stream earlier. So, yeah, I understand that. Right, rockets. And, I think lava bucket challenge with hot stuff. Let's see. No weapons, no armor. Zach Ziggity. There's the thing. Yeah. 1 person said 10 to 50 and 1 person said 69. Thanks. Someone has either faith in me or they're just a filthy adult. Well, there are nothing to grab, but I have 1 egg and bread. Scrambled egg on toast. See you guys on the other side with a bread omelette. Bread omelette? Scrambled egg on toast, surely. It's just superior. Right, it is nearly 6. Sun is on its way down. This is where we nimble up and also remember to drink my tea that is now freezing cold. Ugh. Not ugh. It's still okay. It's just disappointing. Eggy bread. That's another option. Wolfie, good point. I had that for breakfast a few days ago and yet my brain didn't think of that. Cold tea drunk. I'm pulling funny faces as I'm realising, yeah, kind of disappointing. Right, sun is nearly set. Moon is on its way up. We have food. We have lava. And we need to get more than 10 points to prove the majority of you wrong for doubting me. Shouldn't do that. Should never doubt me. Right, rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. Hello? Everyone home? Nope. Scrambled egg with 1 egg. Yeah, you can do scrambled egg with 1. Right, I'm going to stand here because you can see me from over there. Your range is amazing. And, you too. Nope, another one. You'll see me. Perfect. Ouch. I'm on fire. Excuse me. If you would kindly die and drop that rotten flesh, I would greatly appreciate it. Ah! I'm on fire. I don't like it. Right, we have 2 points so far. Watch out behind me for creepers. We just keep circling round so that we can watch these guys die. Like a professional. Mine! 13 points! 14 points! Let's stay away from that skeleton. This is the time to retreat for a minute. There! Let's eat. Keep away from the mobs. We're on 14 points. We're on now 16 points. We're doing fine. Let's find a quiet space. Lead all these guys over. Ow! Rude. I shouldn't really be heading all the way over here. Hi, on fire. Hi, Ash. Hey, Boz! We're having fun. Aha! Yeah, causing fights. Getting in fights. Yep. And trying to get some rotten flesh because it's a scary night game, which we enjoy. This is how I spend my evenings. That's a lot of mobs. That's a hell of a lot of mobs. He's hiding rotten flesh. Just spawn in front of me, why don't you? Right, I don't like this anymore. Let's evacuate. We got 16 points, which is more than what chat said I would get. Nope. Not today, thank you, Satan. I'm gonna hide down here. Oh, you just broke one of my item frames. Rude. Oh, great. Spider let everything in. I need to go up and deal with you. No! I'm too afraid to go upstairs. Oh, I never actually slept. It's a respawn point set. I didn't sleep because I'm too close to mobs, which is fine. They're letting each other in, which is a bit of a problem. Yep, it's just figuring this out. This is fine. No! Hey, Shay. That made me jump. That was a big loud noise. No! Wow. I made a hole. I'm allowed a new bucket. I'm allowed steak. Right. Ow! He doesn't burn. Hey, boss. Sorry, all the emotes. Don't freak out, Zach. Almost dropped the only... Right. My stuff is all on the ground over there. Can I get some of those points back before... Without... Nope, dying. Oh, you're holding my lava. That's nice. Well. Excuse me? Lava, yes. And food. That's a lot of... That's my chicken head. That's a bad exit. That's also a bad exit. No. Nope. Let's run away. Item frame. F3B. Because there's a chance my rotten flesh is sitting as a chicken. That is not rotten flesh. And you're a skeleton. Damn it. Means my rotten flesh is probably gone. Oh, lava must have been flying over the edge at some point. So with an hour and a half left, you guys called it and said I would get less than 10. I could try and turn it around. But it is very difficult with that many mobs around. That is a lot of mobs. Aha! He's trapped inside. Right. No! 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 There's going to be a few deaths. Everyone thinks people have too much confidence in endurance. Shh! Thanks. You say the nicest things. Right. 2 points. We can do this. This is there's too many skeletons around here and not many zombies. Mine, 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 mine. Ouch. 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 Right, 2 points. That is something. We have an hour to get. No. Where is... If you could shoot these zombies... Right, let's... We're panicking slightly. You're welcome. You said the nicest things. 2 points. 2 points. Ow! No! Okay. I need to actually heal up before I head out. Because that's too dangerous otherwise. Nope, we're out of time. 2! The answer is 2 points! Now let's
Oh, stop saying the word!
Did I?
Oh, stop it!
Oh, damn it! Zaphod! How did you do that? So close to the... Just in time for the... So that was the timer for my word ban going off to say that I can now say the word, except I said it, what, 15 seconds, 20 seconds before the ban was lifted? Alador gifting a sub to Boz. Thank you. That's amazing. Right. You have my head. I don't like it. You are not going to hurt me, but I feel the... Wow, that's a... Ow! Jerk. I'm going to pick up this rotten flesh just to see how many points I can... Thanks! I can get from lying around here with the sun. Boss, those are amazing emotes. But not quite as cute as yours, obviously. But great save, Zaphod. Don't praise Zaphod for that. By the way, if anyone in chat doesn't know Boz, go give him a follow. He's an amazing guy and a fantastic streamer. Well worth your time. Boop. Ooh, pantaloons. My day is fine again. No, I need to go get my head. Because, hey, I can't walk around without a chicken head on for the day. I'll get in trouble. Aladar runs over to Boz for a cuddle. But the question is, does Boz reciprocate? Reciprocate? Yeah, that's the word. Words are hard. Chicken head! There's a lot of raw flesh lying around. Hello! Ow! Head. Mine. Got it. Wait. Reset timer. Oh! Set a timer for 30 minutes. Quite right.
Okay, 30 minutes.
Thanks,
Starting
babes.
now.
Right, I also lost an item frame. Which is supposed to go here. Which is... that. And then we just need a tiny bit of dirt to patch up the hole from where the creeper exploded. Oops. Nicely, what's a dive command supposed to do? I'm now curious whether that's a thing from another stream that you remembered and wanted to do? What's a hug pile? Huh? You need a hug pile. What is a hug pile? NS, welcome. So I got 55 rotten flesh just walking around after the event. Yay. Oh, sorry. I say 55. 57. Go away. And yes, the sound effects help. Does more damage. Watch. Oh, did I? Hey, Cycrum. It's going mostly okay. Reset my timer.
Sure. Resetting for 30 minutes.
That's why
Starting
it's
now.
mostly. Drath has a hug pile command and you can dive in. Just remember it was him, not you. Wait, you confused me with Drath? That's quite a big compliment. That is a hell of a compliment. I mean, Drath is so much cuter than I am. Nope. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should we, eat now? Before we die? Hello? Hello? No one here angry with me? Nope, no one? Nope, everyone's fine with me, right? No, they're angry. But they can't get at me, so it's okay. I don't think they can get at me. Let's go home. I have seen you. You've seen me? Yes, everyone's seen my face. I look like a chicken. Ayla, don't mention it. You was a 10, 69. Oh, that's not a very high score out of 69. Right, now we're home. We can offload all of this rotten flesh that we got whilst... Actually, we got after. It's kind of annoying. Oh, and lava buckets. Yeah. We've got space for them. How do you manage that with a Smite 5 axe? I don't know! I don't know! That makes no sense. I mean, technically he had armor. But I thought I'd be a crit if I hit the... We're out of apple butter. Yes! I mean... Oh, Shaylin. Who was not that long ago bragging about how lovely her food was. And now... Doesn't sound so lovely, does it? I don't feel quite as jealous. Life is good. Right, that goes in there. We have... We've... Enough for 5? Probably. Yeah, we might waste a bit of dried kelp. I can live with that. Oh, there's not enough space for that one. That's, there. And... Oh, there. Oh, I forgot about smelted glass. I mean, I had 4 biscuits with apple butter. I'm still numbing the last one. Oh. So you made the biscuits... and had enough apple butter for them, but you've used up the apple butter. Okay, now I am jealous again. I thought for a moment I wasn't. Yep, I am. Don't forget, guys, we are playing Stream Raiders and we need troops. Hello! Move out of here before his big brother comes. Right, walls in place. We are decorating. Actually, I'm going to take this tree down. Will this save the planet? Place more trees. Nope, not me. Still a few biscuits left, but I had my breakfast. Okay. Much appreciated that you share this very distressing story. Makes me jealous. Pig, you might want to move before you get spleefed. Oh no, never mind. There was hill under the bit you're on. You're okay. Wait, am I cutting down the tallest part of my base at that? I am. This wasn't the tallest part of my base. The tallest part of my base was all the way over there. Which kind of shows how much we've dug now. And my husband likes to make biscuit sandwiches out of them. Okay. Yep. Jealousy grows. Every time you open your mouth. Especially the times you open your mouth to fit a biscuit in. I have biscuits, but not the kind of biscuits that you're thinking of. My biscuits are hobnobs. Hobnobs are amazing, as any Brit in chat can tell you. And a few of the Americans that have sampled hobnobs. I would imagine Aladar sampled hobnobs. Hello! Oh, not interested. Didn't seem at all interested in me. Say hello, walks off. Storyline life. I don't know why I decided to cut down this tiny bit of hill. It just offended me enough. Yeah. I really wanted to do down here. That I need to change specs to. These are not the biscuits you're looking for. These are not the biscuits you're looking for. Although whenever I say that, my brain goes to you want to go home and rethink your life, which is from a completely different film in Star Wars. It's like the original trilogy, where he says these are not the droids you're looking for. And then in the prequels he said, you don't want to sell me death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. And my brain mixes those two quotes up and puts them together. You don't. These are not the droids you're looking for. You want to go home and rethink your life. No, that's not it. But it's fixed that way in my head now. It's been too many years of thinking wrongly. Maybe we'll have some gravy and biscuits and gravy. We didn't even have gravy with our dinner. Although, as it turned out, we didn't really need it. But the cupboard was opened looking for gravy and then realised, oh, the gravy's at the office. Oops. And doesn't matter whether you actually need something or not. When you think you want it, or you might want it, and you open the cupboard to get it, you're incredibly disappointed when it's not there. Even if it turns out to be something you didn't need in the end. Oh, that sound means it's time for battle. So I need to switch scenes to Stream Raiders. Aha! The button worked. And another button. Now, this particular map has frozen dinosaurs at the bottom, which do not move and do not cause any damage for a while. But when they break out of the ice, they cause a lot of damage. So it's very much about getting it done and getting it done quickly. Strange place to keep gravy. Oh, the office? No? So, my other half has moved into the office with me, in a way. So, she's working from my office while she's supposed to be working from home. I have a spare desk and a spare office, so she's using that. Which means, when I'm having a busy day, she occasionally makes me a cup of tea. When she's having a busy day, I provide her with tea. So, it works out quite well. And the gravy came in because, well, I have a kitchen at the office. And we did dinner at the office. Why do you keep gravy at the office? Because gravy goes with food. Duh. Okay. I'm in Minecraft and I just had a suicidal spider drop on me. Wolfie and Shaylin with the bonuses. Next battle. No, before the next battle, I claimed some gold and some scrolls. Centurions, I'll take them. We have a 3 and then a 4. So we want lots of troops for this because it is stepping up 1 difficulty level. But save your epics for the next one, which is the particularly difficult one. Link, as always, is in chat. Yeah, Spider just dropped down here and died, and now I... No, he didn't even drop any string. Disappointing. Oops, nope. I can't decide whether I want to bucket this or just fill it in. I'm filling it in. We have a few shulkers full of lava. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too deep. That's fine. It's only 2 deep. It's not too deep. Wait, that makes no sense. You know what I mean? 2 blocks deep, not 2 deep as in TWO. Shh. I also need to stop placing once lava is removed. Because I end up with more blocks to remove. Brick white was 31, so this all has to be filled in regardless of whether it's in the trench or not. And yes, I did think about leaving it. Not an option. Of course, that's in American biscuits. So you guys have different biscuits? Yes, we do. Ooh, nice posse emotes. Hello. You just teleported in to stand in the rain, did you? Just dropped in. Went, oh, it's wet here. I don't like it. Oh. It was there and there. You coming back down again? Eventually you'll find somewhere that's not wet. In fact, you might have already found a cave. These are not crispy cookie type things. No. Americans like weird stuff. Like bread and call it biscuits. Biscuits here should be hobnobs or chocolate digestives. Chocolate digestives are acceptable. And non-chocolate hobnobs are also acceptable, despite what my other half says. I get a packet of hobnobs and she goes, but why? It's got no chocolate on it. It seems like an inferior product. It's like, hobnobs without chocolate are still delicious. She refuses to agree. There are some things we agree on. You know, what we want to do for the rest of our lives. You know, how many kids we might want. What house we'd be after. Oh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. Thank you, Eldor, for the 100 bits. There are less scary ways to do that don't raise my voice up an octave. Woo! I only realised how high that went halfway through that sentence. Woo. Bread is different. Bread comes in loaves. No. No, not all bread comes in loaves. Are you saying non-bread is not bread? Or fajitas? Do you have a loaf of fajita? No, you just have fajitas. Or as some relatives of mine say, fajitas. Like, no, a fajita is a Dragon Ball Z character. A fajita is a flat piece of bread. Enderman takes damage in rain. Game, it is raining and it's the perfect time to spawn an Enderman. Game, thug life. Too true. Nighttime made that perfect. Maybe. Also the fact that I was in a... Naan is naan, not bread, and tortillas are not a bread either. Yes, they are. Naan bread. Pita bread. Is pita a bread? Pitas are tortillas with stuff. They're definitely not a bread. They are! Sorry. I don't know why, but when I'm trying to argue something, my voice goes up again an octave. Just like when I'm being scared of creepers. Yeah, so what I was thinking happened was I'd left a gap like too tall there, and it was dark. Now that I removed the lava and a creeper dropped in and blew up, which is what I was assuming had happened. It wasn't just that it's nighttime, it's also... It's dark enough in there. Or it could be a cave. Right. So, we're going to have to settle this. Fajitas are close to a sandwich. Closer to a sandwich than a bread. Sandwiches are made out of bread. We're not going to argue about this. Yes, we are. We're going to argue about this. Don't know what a tortilla... Wait. Yes? You know what a tortilla is? Naan is not bread. I don't know what the... two word is. Wait. Oh, Ashwin doesn't know. No. But Ashwin is in India. And I don't think you tend to get tortillas there. It's not a lot of... naan bread is a thing. Pita bread is a thing. It's not... Oh, you don't get a loaf of pita. Pole. It's just... Is... do all breads come in loaf form? Question mark. Yes. No. Or I prefer not to. In your petty. Oh. I prefer not to be involved in your petty arguments, also known as I don't care. Duration. 5 minutes. Yep. We're doing a poll. There is a poll. Do all breads come in loaf form? I'm voting. Everyone else can vote. We can settle this like grown-ups with a poll. It's not called bread, it's naan and it's pita. Pita bread. I agree with you, Zach. You're... No, not reading that. So... Let's try. Shaylin, I assume you voted. Bread rolls, case in point. Anarchy. I'm sorry, Shaylin. I'm sorry. But you made me do this. You told me all bread comes in loaves. This does not. No, I'm flatbread. Exactly. Flatbread. Pita. Rolls are bread. Wait, there's different breads? All I know is one bread, and it's freaking bread. I love that response. OMG, that creeper sound earlier scared the crap out of me. I was saving someone's stuff from a massive ravine and there were creepers all around. Rocky, you can thank Aladar for that. I did not make a creeper... Actually, I made one blow up at the Scary Night, but that was a while ago. And I'm assuming that's not the one. Pick. I came in here for a pick because mine is running out. Rolls are bread. But tortilla is not. No, but naan is definitely bread. And that was one of the ones you said isn't. Pita is technically a flatbread, so flatbread is a type of bread. Wow, we have more people voting yes than I was expecting. I thought it would be a landslide. It's not too bad. There's a few of you. But I'm kind of pleased that I'm not the only one thinking, yeah, bread comes in. It's a pocket. It's still bread. It is all new for me. We are the rice people. You realise that other cultures have rice as well. Just saying. Although now, the main food in my head that's rice related is chili con carne. With rice. It's delicious. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour, the one true bread? Food made of flour, water and yeast or something levering agent mixed together and baked. There's definition from Google. You can vote. You don't care. Oh, we're getting technical. I feel like the poll could end now. It says there's enough votes, and as well as that, my opinion is winning. It's winning. So we should votes end when I'm ahead. That's how it should work. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't have that feature, so I have to let it run for the entire duration of what I originally said. And I originally said 5 minutes. We've now had like 4 minutes, and I'm currently correct. And I'm a little bit afraid of people changing the votes and me looking like a fool. Call all of the other stuff. Forms of carbs. I don't call. Okay. Sorry. One moment. Important thing to do. There you go. You should have an option. I don't know what you guys are talking. I tried to start doing that. However, for some strange reason, there's a character limit on the polls. It's like I started typing and it went, nope, that's as far as you can type, but I don't want to hear any more of it. It's too long an answer. No one's going to read that. I was trying to be entertaining and all. It's kind of disappointing. No. Last chance to get your votes in, to agree with me or disagree with me. You know, if you want to be wrong and disagree with me, you can do that if you wish. It's fine. It's an option. A little bit, just a little bit. You know who I'm talking to. Ah. There we go, and the vote is final. 9 people said... wait, sorry, the question was, do all breads come in loaf form? 9 people said no. 3 people said yes, so more people than I thought. So it's obviously a valid point of view. And a common one, which is acceptable. And 2 people went for the sensible option of, I don't give a monkeys. Why are you asking me? Also known as, I don't care. So, from the 14 votes, 2 of you had the correct answer. I don't care. Would have been nice. I don't care one. In a way, but then it would kind of discourage me from doing polls. And polls are fun. I enjoy doing them. Plus, sometimes, very infrequently, my vote is on the winning side. So, I can feel good about myself. Well, I can not be too disappointed in myself. Oh, I should also get rid of the toggle. There we go. Get rid of those coordinates. I don't need them on the screen. I'm at my base. If I get lost while I'm here, we've got issues. And frankly, those issues are quite concerning. If you want to be wrong, hey. That's quote worthy. If you want to add it to the book, if you want to be wrong, sure, vote in a way different than what I said. Or if you want to be wrong, sure, disagree with me. Add it to the quotes. You have the power. You're a moderator. I can't remember how to do it. You could say that rolls are tiny loaves, but my opinion is unpopular, apparently. No, I think more people disagree with the flat bread, meaning bitter. Or naan. I don't know why I felt the need to go naan that way. It's a funny word. My favourite kind of naan? Keema. Keema naan. It's amazing. Closely followed by Peshwari. Although there's probably naans that I haven't sampled. I just know the traditional keema, Peshwari, garlic, and plain. Keema is the best. It's like regular bread, except it's got meat in it. Like a sandwich on its own. No, I'm good, Zach. Oh, I quite like that quote. We don't actually have many quotes in the book. It's a feature that, for a while, I never added because I couldn't imagine me saying something that was worthy of note or that people would want to record. And then I said one thing and someone said, oh, someone did the quote add command, and it didn't work because it's technically not a thing, but I could enable it. So I enabled it and added it. And since then, we've gained like one other quote, and that's it. Right, sleep time. Boop. You have the power to add quotes yourself, don't you? Yes, but I don't. Oh, so second quote was just yes, mistress. Why did I say that? What a weird thing for me to say in the first place. Boop, boop. Yep, boop, boop, boop. Okay, back. Wow, that was quick. Did you just go into the other room so you could shout my name and then various different swearing words afterwards? Cuss words. Were you hoping for a different quote? I think if you do quote 1, quote space 1, it will then say the first one. Was that the K9 quote? Mistress. Wait, does he say mistress? Wait, Shaylin, did you pretend to disappear to catch me out so that I would say waffle bacon? Was that a ploy? Are you getting revenge? Or are you just really quick? Is quote on cooldown? No, you only did... You did 1. Oh, there might be a cooldown for it. Good point. I can't remember. Yes, it does. Sarah Jane series. Yeah. Yes, mistress. No, my husband came by and asked me something, took my headphones off. Oh. So that was my perfect opportunity to say how amazing you are. And oh, quote 1. There we go. Quote 1. Yay, I've got wood. I mean, giggity. Okay, that was it. That was the one that people... Ugh. If someone wants to type out what I said about you can disagree with me if you want to be wrong, I can copy and paste that, and it saves me typing out the entire quote for myself and stopping from digging, because the more I slack from digging, the more work Karis has to do. So ultimately, you're saving her. Not me. You're not doing me a favour. You're saving Karis. I'm curious if anyone actually does that, so helps me out. Or whether I just result to paraphrasing at the end of the stream. I'm guessing the latter. It's a lot of work having to type my words. It's hard enough having to hear it once without having to type it. Very upsetting. One day I'll have enough quotes to compete with Churchill. Until that day, we will fight them on the beaches. Actually, that's not my favourite Churchill quote. My favourite Churchill quote was, he came home drunk. I believe his wife, or his mother-in-law, or his maid, or some woman in his life said, Churchill, you're drunk. And he said, you're ugly, but in the morning I shall be sober. Let me copy and paste that, Ashwin. Quote. Add. Do you want to compete with Churchill too? Though. Or yes. No. You. Oops. Ah, damn it. Quote. Space. Add. I've got to change the capitalization. If you want to be wrong, you can disagree with me if you like. Full stop. I think that's how to do it. Successfully added quote 4. Wait, we have a quote 3. Quote 3 was, I'm a lady, I wear dress. Damn it! And technically, at the end of a quote, I could put who said it, but it's only me streaming. We should only be recording my quotes. They're the best kind. I'm a lady. I wear dresses. Damn it. Uh-huh. The quote that... Oh, wait. Oh, quote 0. I forgot that it starts at zeros. It's not a bidding war. I'm not selling myself. Yes, that was... Right, now I remember. So that quote came from where someone was... Well, people were trying to bid for me to sing a song. How much would I have to donate for you to sing a song? Like, no, I'm not singing a song. I will give $1. Someone else said, I'll pay $2. Like, not just, no. We're not doing that. Array starts from 0. I remember now, but it had slipped from my mind. From my mind. Oh, guess what? 19 seconds remaining. I might manage it. Wait, I managed it last time. It just took me 3 hours. Or whatever it was. If you want to wrong you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that I can stack the applauses. So just one applause is not as interesting as stacking it. Peekaboo! Hey, Popo! And as I can say it, welcome back! From saying welcome. Yeah. No, we did it last stream with both Bobo pokes Wolfie with a banana. What a waste of a perfectly good fruit. I mean, if you're going to poke someone with a fruit, use a tomato. No one cares if the tomato's bruised. Puree most of them anyway. Not puree. Blonde skunk with a raid. Hashtag is action. No. No. Some call me. Hey. Jay likes. Blonde. Kyle. Welcome, Raiders. And I have a special button specifically for Blonde Skunk, who is an amazing streamer. So any of my people that haven't checked him out, A, haven't you listened to me when I've told you how amazing he is and followed previously? Or privately? And what are you doing with your life? You need to go follow Blonde Skunk. He's amazing. And he sings. I don't sing though. Operators. Last stream was amazing. If I'd stuck around to the end, you would have lost the challenge. It was easier. So shut up, Ashron. Shut up. I mean, it's great to have you and all. Shut up. Wow, with all those follows. Some Cool and Carl, thank you very much. Both members of Blonde Skunk's Raid. Welcome, guys. So, how was the stream? Did you move on to the Afterlife server and start placing those lanterns you were designing? Zach sings and he is wonderful. How would you know, Blonde Skunk? You haven't heard me. Have you heard me? You haven't heard me sing? Have you? I don't think he does. Let's do a poll. No! I mean, technically you could if you like, but it's not going to impact anything. By doing a poll, it implies that your answer will cause something to happen. No, it's not going to happen. I mean, I could be persuaded to record something and pop it as a bit reward. I mean, we have Grumpy Zach, but that's as close as I get to singing. Unless you're Rocky. I might have sent Rocky a sound of it. Shh. Petition for Zach. No, that is not a thing, and it will not be a thing. And Blonde Skunk, you haven't answered my question. Answer it. How? What were you up to? Did you move on to the real server and place those lanterns? Have you got many to do? I only tuned in for while you were creating it, so I don't know where you're using it. I'm assuming it's on the Afterlife server. Oh, and Jalen has heard me sing. I haven't heard you sing, but you know, I did build the lanterns. I think they turned out pretty good. It looked like we were onto a winner. Designing things is not my forte. I just looked. I dig holes. But what glorious holes. They're octagon shaped. Well. Oh, damn it. This one's not octagon shaped. I failed. Maybe next time. Serenade us. Yes, I have. You should sing. I hate to sing on stream. I find it very uncomfortable. Let's fill this in. Not because I need to, just because it satisfies me to see it nice and flat and filled in. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why I'm using andesite. I should be using stone. Andesite is more precious. Why are you digging a hole? We will do a quick tour of the base, seeing as you've got a few new people. Let's just chop this out. So, my base is dug into the ground. We're in a swamp biome, and it's here for a particular reason. I know some people pronounce that word reason. It's raisin. For our winter village on the after... Oh, okay. Now I understand why the diorite. Diorite looks like snow. Dirty snow, but snow nonetheless. Or even a lamppost with snow stuck to it. It's offload my inventory. And then we'll sleep. Before showing you in the morning. So my base is needing a lot of work. Thank you, you're awesome. Thank you for the amazing... Hey, you're a sweetheart. And sleep. You can see I died earlier. We were having fun. It wasn't me being stupid. Well, not entirely stupid. Andesite is precious, says the guy who's has passive shock. Actually, I do have quite a few. I mean, yeah, the silo's filling up, and technically the shulker's up top. So, I'm in a swamp biome, which had 4 witch huts in it. That used to be one. That used to be one. That used to be one. And that used to be one. So they've all been turned into witch farms, which generate plenty of drops. All get sorted out into my mob farm wing of the base. We have an octagon dig site with a plus sign in the middle, which means that we've got a bit of space around each of the towers and walls to put farms in. That's huge. Thanks. So all of the drops from the witch huts, or witch farms, and this big building in the middle, which is my mob farm, come out into the red wing. We have a few silos here. Gunpowder, redstone, glowstone, sugar. And eventually, when these fill up completely, overflow protection. Lava. Witch farms. Which witch farms? Those witch farms. So all of the drops from mob farm, including slime, because the mob farm overlaps with a slime chunk, as Anarchy said, and we get a good number of slimes that drop down. So if we pop in here, this is a dumb drop, which is a design of mob farm that I made, which you can see on my YouTube channel. Effectively, the top layers are all flushing, so slime can spawn in there, but it's a smaller height, so they're more likely to spawn down here on this platform, and they just jump in towards the middle. It's a Pathfinder eventual thing. Hey, Shira. And then we have 4 directions that come out. The reason for the gates and fence posts is temporary, because whilst we've been digging down all of this area, inevitably, when you've got such a large area, you will have slime chunks. And the slimes come from here. They jump down.
Hello.
Ashwin. Can I get a raid command, please? I think that's actually any subscriber can use raid command. So the slimes end up jumping down to there, and then they bug me. And more importantly, they jump into the nether portal and wait for me in the nether. Which is painful when you go through and you're suddenly surrounded by hundreds of slimes. Anarchy! With the gifted subs. Corsair. AO. Any. Now, Jonathan and Kyle. Thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. That's a lot of gifted subs. And by doing so, there will be emotes shared with the community, which I got one. Ooh, 2020 surprise. Ouch. I was looking at my chat.
Psst, Zach. It's battle time.
Oh, is it battle time? I was sweet to you, Reese's. Yeah. I didn't think you were a streamer, but then as soon as Reese's did a shout out for you, I went, wait, have I not noticed? Jay likes Ashwin. Lots of people got emotes. And 5 gifted subs. That means a lot. Let's switch to Stream Raiders, which is a little side game we play. So effectively, I field a troop. I pick a battle, field one troop, and then half an hour later, we click battle. And in that half an hour, everyone that's watching can field troops every 5 minutes, and we build up an army. So we have 35 left when we started with 40. But the enemy is dying as well. As you can see, Anarchy and Shaylin are doing quite a lot of damage. I had the line prepared already. Why would you need to hide, Sheriff? Any of the raiders that came across with Blonde Skunk, there was a raid command done, which gives my Twitch URL. It helps with my average numbers. That's all. So Twitch counts viewers slightly differently if you've come across from a raid, which is annoying. I'd rather they just count as you're a viewer if you've been here. If you stay there for more than 5 minutes, count for the numbers. How do we add troops? So there will be a link in chat once I select the next battlefield, and you follow it. Link your Twitch to Stream Raiders and field troops. So let's grant random rewards. Kaz, Ozza, and Zayful get some bonus stuff. We'll go back to the map. So we're doing a 4 difficulty, which is quite a high difficulty, and it does have good loot from it. We need as many troops as possible. So, if you could follow that link in chat that says streamraiders.com/T/Zack the Dragon, you link your Twitch with Stream Raiders, and you can place a troop every 5 minutes. I'm placing my Paladin. Ooh, 40 scrolls. And every time you place a troop, you get scrolls, and we get scrolls for winning, and I can upgrade my Paladin to make him even stronger. Level 21, level 21. Click on View Battlefield again. I can see that Bobo, Anarchy, Bejo, and Ashwin. Oh, hiccups. And Rocky are all fielding troops already. Oh, hiccups that are quite painful. Switch to Minecraft. But leave that open in the background so I can see Stream Raiders behind me. And I can watch you guys field troops. Shaylin, Zayfod, you guys have been amazing. Let's eat before we go out there and deal with slimes. Oh, this is the map of the base, everyone. There's a lot more to be done. So, this section here, we're digging currently. We need to get to the end and build the towers there, the same as we've done on this side. And also, wow, I forgot that I hadn't done the outer edge. I have done the outer edge on here. Just wasn't updated. Yeah. So you can see thicker because I've gone round now. Oh. Let's go over that way slightly so it can load. There. And back in you go. Much better with a thick black line. It's thicker because we have a walkway. Hi, troop. I'm Ashwin. You like that joke. Far too much. And we'll do the same thing with this side, but first off, I want to keep doing this pathway till we get to the end, and then we can start doing the towers. I also kind of want to fit in that strip there between the black and the purple because it offends me. Hello. Yeah, this is why we have gates everywhere. And why recently I was making an effort to carpet all of the area that's low enough for things to spawn. Look. This is why we have plenty of slime. No. Mistake. It's fine. I don't need the slime. Because this bit we've started carpeting. It won't stay like this forever. It will eventually be patterned and filled in which case I'll get rid of the wall. But it's going to be so long before I get to this because I've got to basically dig out the other 2 quadrants first. And frankly, once I've dug the other quadrants out, I'm going to rush to do this flooring. I can do other farms around this place. Oh. Should offhand that. There. Now, we'll let them all bounce towards me. Eat my food. And going back and forth because just we got fresh baked homemade cookie. Sure, if you know that we have a Discord, which I should plug because we got new people in chat. And there is a photo channel if people wanted to share pictures of cookies and make me very jealous. But also, who doesn't appreciate looking at baked goods? Well, that cleared that up, and oops, I got a slime head. Oh yeah, I have a cookies command. I forgot about that. That really confused me. So we need a lot more string to be able to make wool and cover this in, but it will be worth it because we don't get these things coming in. Right. Out of curiosity, I'm not expecting a lot to be in here. There isn't a lot in there, I was right. Well, the baby slimes! Yep, I killed them all. I'm so behind right now, getting very distracted with palm trees. Palm trees? Are you making palm trees in Minecraft? Is this Minecraft? Wait a minute. Wait, what are we waiting for? Okay, everyone stop. Ashwin says wait. Are British biscuits a bread? No. British biscuits? No. Shh. There we go. Oh, the nom noms. Gotcha. They also have
Delicious.
sound effects. Right. So we're working on the ouch. We were digging out here. Let's square this bit off, which shouldn't take too long. Then we can clear the water from the other side, which will give me the ability to build towers. Towers are important. Are cookies and bread? No. Cookies are cookies. Are you wearing a mob head or is that your skin? This is a mob head. Underneath it, hang on, if I stand really, really close to the wall. Oh, not that close. Not that close. That's inside my head. I have a face underneath. These are my beautiful eyes. And you can see my Minecraft skin on the channel page. So if you look at my logo, that's my face. A handsome devil, I know. We have a channel point redemption on this channel where people pay a considerable number of mobhead points and force me to wear a head for 2 streams, which means if I do any YouTube recordings between streams, I have to do it with a stupid head on my face. That was fun last time I recorded. So we have a little bit further to go. We could just place stone and then grab sponges. Might as well grab dirt because it's better to do this with dirt or sand. And yes, I said sand or gravel. We could gravel. Gravel's a good option. Boop 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 boop. Gravel. Oh. 2. That's all the. Gravel. Do that. Reverse. Come in here. Make some blocks of slime because I don't have that much space. So cookies. No, it's not. Do another conversation. Sand? No, I'm not Korean. I will never be Korean. Korean is Poultry Man. Hang on a minute. Sand? British cookies are big British biscuits, basically, but with cookie chocolates in. Softer than biscuits, which... Yeah, biscuits are normally crunchy. Cookies... Chocolate... you don't have to have chocolate chips to make it a cookie, though. But typically, most do. Right, I came in here for gravel, and sponges. Why is 3 wet sponges? Nope. We'll take... you. There. Weird to have wet sponges in the output and I should sleep. Sleep would be a sensible idea. However, I've never required I've never made it a requirement to be sensible. I feel a sneeze coming on. I feel a sneeze coming on. Stop sneezing. I'm dying. Oh. Ah. Hello. Sneezing is really dangerous. May mob heads also be a pumpkin? No. A pumpkin is not a mob, although I suppose a jack-o'-lantern looks like a head? Snowman head? Don't know if you can get snowman head. Yes, of course you can. I've seen them. Let's see. We want to go here. Ow! I don't like this. It's very scary. It's almost like we're doing a scary night, except we're not. We're just standing outside, which is rather stupid. Oh, you slowed me down. Ow, you poisoned me. Ow, you're dead. Haha. Oh no. Nope. Nope. We're okay. We're fine. We're just dying from poison. If another skeleton spawns and shoots me, we're in trouble. But you know, what's life without a bit of danger? I don't like this. I don't like it. It feels really scary being on half a heart. I don't like it. If you shear a snowman, yeah. But I'm not sure if the mob head requires you to shear them. Let's fly, but not land, because landing is potentially dangerous. Also, so is sitting on the ground. That's better. Bless. Thanks. Let's go down and sleep. I need to hit the ground a bit on that corner. Gracefully. Oh, no damage taken. Must be annoying having to get rid of all the water. It's not too bad. Swamp water isn't that deep. We had, I think, only one area that was particularly deep, but it was a small bit. So this is the deepest area that we've got. It's annoying, but at the same time, if you've got sponges or even something like gravel, which you just throw it in and go, yeah, I can instant mine that. It's not so bad. And I did bring sponges. Am I using them? No. No, I'm not. There's only one deep. Hardly seems worth it. Wait, you smelt sponges? Not necessarily. I typically take them to the nether, but if it's only 3 sponges that need to be dried and the furnace is being turned on anyway, might as well throw it in. Are you wasting fuel and drying sponges? Yes. Technically, but then I have a kelp farm, and I wanted to smelt the boots that are in the furnace anyway. It's not a huge waste, is all I'm saying. I can afford to smelt 3 sponges. Not that short one. Fuel. Yeah. So no, I normally take them to the nether. It's not worth a trip for 3, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Cakes are big muffins mostly, though I suppose things like fruit cake get close to being a bread, and then. Oh, this is too complicated for my brain. What is fruit bread? It's just bread. No, wait. Fruitcake. What is a fruitcake? Me. I am a fruitcake. And that'll work. And that'll also work. Very complicated subjects we discuss in chat. I mean, we could, you know, do the less complicated things and just discuss the answer to life, the universe, and everything. But, you know, Why dabble with the easy stuff when you can talk about muffins? I feel like I should break this witchcraft. However, I'm kind of curious whether it gets affected by the build around. I'm going to leave it and then regret that once it reaches the ground. Although, then again, if it reaches the ground, you only have to update the top block. If it's so complicated for your brain, I mean... hey. But then there's malt loaf, which is kind of like fruitcake. Okay. I'm not condoning this conversation anymore. I'm regretting bringing up the subject of bread. The answer is easy. The question is hard. But yeah, what do you get when you multiply 6 by 9? No, 7 by 9. Yeah, 6 by 9. 7 by 9. 6... Is it 6 by 9? 6 by 9. And I know the answer to that isn't 42. That's the point. Hello, it's me again. Hey, the winner. Welcome. Now I've finished the last batch of cookies. It's in the oven. Ooh. There are quite a few people in chat that are very skilled at cooking and baking. No, Karis makes cookies. But then all good grandmothers do. Malt loaf is more bready than fruit loaf. Wait, fruit loaf? It's alright, Shaden. I hadn't heard of a corn dog until I went to America. Hi, me again. It's a... Ash. How many times can you do that joke in one stream? I think we should do an Ash joke counter. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm Mash. It's a very common thing. Wow, we have 40 people watching. This is scary. Oh, Zaphod. Oh, you misplaced that full stop. And the bot didn't like it. All you did was say 2 sentences and try to use correct grammar by putting a full stop, or as Americans might say, a period, between the 2 sentences. That'll teach you, eh? Or at least, it'll tell you off. Oh no, I missed a space after a full stop and the bot disliked me. Exactly. It hates it when people do that. I'm kind of tempted to break from tradition and not build the top of the towers first, but actually dig this trench and build from the bottom up. I don't know. Sorry. I saw that button as I said that, went, yeah, that fits. Ayla, if you're here. Shovel. Just a private joke, nothing to be concerned about. I've never used full stops. I'll never use full stops again. That's the spirit. You turn your back on grammar. Grammar is important for the bots. Maybe. I can't remember what it was, but I saw a post, must have been something like Facebook or Twitter, where it was talking about punctuation is important, and it said about, I'm going to do something, and it was with someone, or there was a full stop that was supposed to be between them, or a comma or something like that, that changed the meaning completely. I said, see, grammar is important. But I can't remember what it said. That's going to bug me. But there's a good few of those sort of things. Come we eat, Grandpa. Imagine that without the grandpa. Yeah. Come we eat, Grandpa. Grandpa's chewy. Bit gamey. Can't we get Grandma instead? Actually, let's not eat Grandma. She bakes the cookies. No. Pockets full. Debts paid. Wait, what's that from? Pockets full, debts paid. Definitely for a musical of some kind. Boop. Oh. Boop. Oh. Wow, my pocket's really putting up. I have to run the sorter for a bit. Oh, I know what it's from. Love Never Dies. Which is one of my favourites. In fact, it's a musical that's guaranteed to get me crying every time I watch it. I have the recording on Blu-ray from Melbourne Theatre, I think it might be. But there's certain topics in films or musicals that always get me to cry. Yes, I'm a big softie. Typically, I cry most when kids suffer. It's like, that's just wrong, because kids, your job as an adult is to protect your loved ones, the kids you love from suffering the world, because let's face it, the world isn't perfect. There's some things in it that are terrible and no one should have to experience. And you always want to protect kids the most from that sort of thing. And then when that doesn't happen and kids suffer in films, that's when I cry. Every time. So, for example, The Lion King is the one of those that, yeah, that always gets me. I cry watching The Lion King. Love Never Dies, I cry. It's the end bit that gets me. I mean, I'd probably cry a few minutes in before the end, but the end bit always tips me over the edge. If I haven't started crying 10 minutes left, I will be with the last bit. Just before curtains go. Hershey's Kisses and mixed type cookie. Wait, Hershey's Kisses in a cookie. Ooh, yes, please. Back what we talking about. I was rudely interrupted by my internet going out. How disgusting, Ashwin. You should give that internet a good talking to. Thanks for keeping nutrition going with me. Kind of cookies. Ooh. Like the example for the Oxford comma, I'm having a meeting with the strippers Stalin and Hitler versus a meeting with strippers Stalin and Hitler. Wait. In one, Stalin and Hitler are the strippers. Oh, I see. Meeting with the strippers Stalin and Hitler. Gotcha. That took me far too long to figure out. Wow, I'm just outside that beacon range, aren't I? Only just. I'd never noticed it being on the edge before. Ooh. Pockets full, debts paid. Yep. If she leaves with you, you leave tonight. Pockets full, debts paid. Yeah. Love Never Dies. I'm so looking forward to COVID being a thing of the past and being able to go see shows again. I love my musicals. And there's a long list of ones that I want to take the other half to go see. It's like, I can't do that yet. The same with lots of things up in London. So she only moved up here not that long ago, and there's things that I've wanted to take her to see, but we just can't yet because COVID's still a thing. Looking forward to those days where I can go, yeah, let's go see Les Miserables. Wish I could send you guys some. Sure, that the fact that you wish you could means a lot. So thank you. I'm sure everyone in chat appreciates it. You can stick around. We like you. You will fit quite nicely in the community. We're blessed to have an amazing community around here. I'm especially blessed because I don't just get to enjoy it, but I get a lot of support from the community. Including things like hype trains and gifted subs and bits, and very lucky. It was not the internet service fault. Someone overloaded their house nearby and assumes we have a low voltage for a couple of seconds. Since I bought the 4-port switch just for my home, they placed the switch in my home. It didn't have enough power for 2 seconds, so it tripped. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. I made 3 batches since yesterday. Blimey. I'm hoping you're sharing these with people. Blood skunk! Is it wrong that every time I see a streamer that I respect in chat, I kind of fanboy a little bit? Ooh, someone that knows what they're doing. I do the same thing every time Boz jumps in, or Tab, or you. I'm lucky to have a few amazing streamer friends. I appreciate your... I hope you all know that. But I've had a number of people that I look at as streamers and go, they are what I would like to be. I would like to be that good. Blonde Skunk is one of those people. He's amazing, and the fact that you come in here at all surprises me and makes me feel incredibly blessed. Let alone that you raid. Does anyone really know what's going Dunno. I just want to make sure you know that I appreciate you, Blonde. Or Skunk. I've always called you Blonde, and I know that other people you call you Skunk. And I was like, I don't know. Just, you know. Whichever way I say it, you know it's said with love. Do you have a preference? I really should have asked this a long time ago. I know what I'm doing about 2% of the time. That's more than most, Miss Audrey. That's more than most. Sleep. And change pics. 2%? That's a lot! Ashwin, I'm with you. No, it's not 2. Let's get rid of these sponges because we really don't need them. Take the glass out. Put glass in. Oh, wow. In chest. There. Then sleep. Meaning we get maximum time of day rather than sleeping through the night, having sunshine up above and sticking our heads in a hole. Which sounds like a terrible waste of daytime. Doesn't matter. More people call me Skunk, Skunker. It's whatever, really. Okay. As long as you don't mind, I will stick to Blonde. Because I like to be different. And that's one word they used to describe me. They said, yeah, that Zach, he's a bit different. I think they meant it in a nice way. Right? Most of the best streamers just make it up as they go along. Did they? I should start doing that then. I tend to do it and then pretend that I made it up as I went along. Just wasn't even making it up. Just things were happening. Yeah, I like it. Nice to change up from time to time. Okay. I will remember that, Bobby. I know your name's not Bobby. Well, actually, I don't know your name's not Bobby. It could be Bobby. In which case, that would be a really freaky coincidence. I just went for a name that I thought wasn't yours. I went, well, it's different. And different is good. Right? 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 You are different, Zach. That's why I'm here. Yay! Wait. I think yay. I think that's a nice thing to say. Things happen. Sometimes I'm along for the ride. That sounds quote-worthy. Not... I didn't say it, though, so it's not an ad quote thing. How did you know? I have mad skills. Bobby is not a name you expect to hear very often. It depends on generation. I was being educated not that long ago about names that are going in and out of fashion. So it's like an article at the end of the year. Because because we're at the end of 2020, there was an article that came out of what names have gone up in popularity and what ones have gone down, and some that are facing extinction. Like, what do you mean facing extinction? You just mean might go out of fashion for a couple of years or not be used for a couple of years. That's not extinction. Not like all of the people with that name are just going to die off. But it is interesting seeing names. My name is Bob Ross. I wish I could. I'm not even going to attempt a Bob Ross impression. Can't do it. He has a very unique style and voice. I would be sad if your real name wasn't Zach. Well, there's no K. Because, you know, it's a waste of letters. Why spell it with 4 letters when you can spell it with 3? Oh, Bobo Ross. Sorry. Bobo Ross. That makes sense. Who's Bobo Ross? I'm glad that we're just within reach of that beacon. It doesn't have to move it. Especially as past this point it will go straight for a little bit, but then it goes diagonal, so probably will be within range. If your real surname isn't the Dragon, I'll be disappointed. No, actually, the is my middle name. It's just Zach Dragon. The is middle name. It's a very common middle name. I mean, share it with Attila Hun and Winnie Pooh. It's a family tradition. Darn it, I'm sad now. It's Zach. No. It's not. No K. It's not K. Oh, and that sound means it's time for a battle. And remember, this is the big scary battle. And I should be changing scenes. However,
Psst, Zach.
I was waiting for Tab to whisper in my ear. I still can't believe I got Tab to record that for me. That's amazing. Another one of those amazing streamers that I respect greatly. Stream editors. Aha! Ooh. So we have 52 units, so it's up from the last 2. And there's a few epics in there. I'm hopeful. There are 64 enemies, though. We'll see how it goes. Wait, the numbers are going up. Their numbers are staying the same. Oh no, it's now dropping. It's okay. It could be close. It's hard to... Oh, even! Yes! Dragon would be a cool last name, though. Just saying. It would be. Unfortunately, I don't think my other half would agree. Because if that was my surname, she might go, nope, not taking on. I'm not taking your surname. I can't be Mrs. Dragon. That's just wrong. Mrs. Dragon sounds like a cool name for Twitch. Probably taken. This is not fair. We're winning. Why is it not fair? We're winning. We're doing well. It's 31 of us, 9 of them. And wow, look at Rocky and Anarchy and Shaylin. Well, there's a few of you that are kind of carrying the rest of us. However, every bit of damage that's done helps, especially if that damage results in a kill. I'm not even on the top 10. Ooh, one lucky winner gets 200 gold. Shaylin with the 200 gold. Ashwin with the monks. Zaphod with the berserker scrolls. Ooh.
Psst. Zach is a cutie. Pass it on.
Danielle, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, nice.
Sorry, I can't help but do that. Don't let me do that again. Alright, we can go this route. I prefer this route, it's shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going this way. Start battle. It's hard. Let's field those troops. Let's kick some butt. We're doing so well today. Let's keep it up. Archers going in. A scroll for me. Oh, I do like my berserkers. Good, Zaphod. Good choice. Who's going to be the first one to join me? Who's going to be the first one to join me? Waiting for Anarchy. Straight in there. Not wasting any time. Back with the Minecraft. We're digging. That was it. Enjoy your lurk, blonde. I mean, blonde skunk. I mean, skunky. Damn it. No, blonde. I'm sticking with that. How you doing, Danielle? I meant to ask Rocky, who had a mug delivered broken. Not one of mine. Different merch provider. Freaking orange merch. Have you contacted the company that sent it and got it? Are they sending out a replacement? That was. Hang on. Let's do this properly. Do it properly. So the first time I was looking at doing merch, I set it up with Streamlabs. Ordered one mug as a test for me. It arrived. Broken. And then I decided not to use Streamlabs. That and Redbubble give me so many more things. We have aprons and books and loads of cool stuff. And so far, everyone that's bought stuff from Redbubble has told me that they're happy with their with the packaging and things have arrived well and good quality. It's like, yep, I like this. I'm happy that I chose Redbubble. There's a slight downside in that if you buy from Redbubble, it doesn't show up live on stream. However, if you want a shout out on stream, just tell me you bought something on stream. I mean, I can see the notification from a dashboard and celebrate it. It just doesn't come as an overlay. I can hear the Minecraft sounds. Wait, yeah? What's wrong with the Minecraft sounds? Oh, I can... Can you turn on Minecraft noise? Instant mining noise is super satisfying. It's on. My Minecraft sounds are a little bit quieter than me, because obviously we don't want them overpowering my sultry and amazing voice. But, there. Sounds are on, just can't hear at the moment because talking and sound effects. How dare I be? Sorry, I'll stop that right now. Oh. Oh, I can hear it. Good. So what? We were back again, but this time we lost power. I don't know what's going on, but it's 2:30 a.m. Wait, how are you losing power at 2:30 p.m.? No one should be using... No one should be using the... Playing around with that stuff now. Right, let's Manuel this. Oh, stone. And I'll grab a couple of new shulkers. Oh, it's not a problem with the ravine. We've had a few of them. I will need to go in there and light it up anyway. It's not... For the scale of the base, things like that are inevitable, and compared to the work of just placing... oh yeah, let's unload stone first. Compared to the work of digging out the entire base, that's an incidental nothing. And yes, we're manually doing this at the moment because, well, it saves running the saucer. Because I'm travelling far enough away from the redstone that I worry that could cause issue. That's wrong. It wants to stay there, that's fine. That's a big hole. That's what she said. Wait, no, that's what he said. Damn it! Boom, bump. 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 Yeah, we are collecting a lot of stone. And I don't know what to do with it all. I'm kind of hoping that Karis takes some away and trades it, because she has an area of stonemasons, in the same way she has an area of clerics. Let's throw all of this in, then we don't have to worry about whether I'm clicking diorite, not diorite, andesite. Rude. Rude! Thank you. Like that, and like that, and that work. Right, let's sleep. You could say that too. No need for heteronormality. I can't even read that word. That's too difficult. Now, when it said we have a Discord server, was that me plugging it, or was that that was the bot? That was kind of on time. What's your favourite block? Don't have a favourite block. If you had one block all the time, you'd run out pretty quickly. And there are things that there are very few blocks you couldn't live without. Like redstone blocks, you kind of need it. Without it, so many things won't work. Although, technically, I suppose a lot of redstone blocks could be replaced with like a comparator and a full chest, technically, but there are various things that give out a full signal. But it would be a struggle without redstone blocks. Diamonds, on the other hand, I could live without diamonds. It would be annoying to have, you know, iron picks that don't last that long and not that fast and have to be repaired regularly, but yeah, I think all of the items and blocks in the game all add up to a more enjoyable game, so I wouldn't want to lose any of them. Even diorite has a place. There are some blocks I simply don't use. Or a lever would give a full signal. Shh. Yeah, good point. However, it's difficult to toggle a lever with redstone. Whereas, try to think if you could move a, you could have a etho hopper clock powered by comparators reading off of chests. You just have to move a block in between the chest and the comparator. Yeah, that made sense. Jay, Bejo, Wolfie, Ashwin, Daniel's doing the rounds, checking in with everyone. So I was driving. No, please focus on driving. I'm sure everyone here, you know, has a love for you enough that they'd rather you remain safe, and they can wait until you're, you know, not driving and then get hello after. Ooh. That's why we have RS Nor lectures. Yep. Okay. Good point. I'll shut up. Roll call? Ooh, I can't do a roll call. There's too many people. Although, I feel like there are certain questions that I would like to ask the entirety of chat, even if it is a bit spammy, because I want to know, like things like, where's everyone from? It's like, tell me where where you live. Not specifically where you live. It's not. I don't need to know your address so I can come around for tea, but you know, what country do you live in, for example? And if everyone in chat could then shout it out, just be an interesting quick poll. I mean, if you feel comfortable to share, like, state or county, then great, but no pressure to. And I'd like to see what answers we get. So, what city, county, and country do you live in? JLX, USA. It's a big place. We have a lot of Americans in chat. I mean, I would like you to come for tea. Master, nice to see you. Germany, Utah, USA, Sussex, UK. Good old Sussex. I mean Kent. English South Coast, Staffordshire, Queen, USA. I'm from Russia. Okay. Now see, some of the answers people give, I end up with 100 more questions that I want to ask. Like, Hero Sprite, you say USA, but I'm from Russia. What caused you to move from Russia to the US? Why? Work? People? Again, Jay likes USA, but I'm from Peru. And there's other things that I find it interesting to know what makes someone move from one country to another, but also what it's like and whether you miss it and whether it's easy to get home normally. Mother Russia. Hey, Control. Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Ah, I know what that says. Just over the border then, Zach. Just, maybe. I could be on the far end. You don't know. Chennai. Ooh. And there are some places that I recognise the names of and I don't know where they are. Okay, I am not regretting this one bit. This is really interesting. I'm from the country Ohio. Ohio is a state. I know where Ohio is. Louisiana. I know a couple of people from Louisiana. Missouri. And then there's places that I go, I've heard of Missouri. I can't remember where it is. I know it's in US. I can't remember whether it's where it is geographically within the US. UK, but living in Denmark? I knew you were in Denmark, babes. I didn't realise you were from the UK. Which is really bad, because I should know. All the times we've spoken, I know you stream it, I don't know if I've actually dropped in. I can't remember. That's really bad. I'm sorry. I should make more of an effort. Don't forget, post when you're streaming on the self-promo and that. I of all the self-promos, I pay attention to mine and I try and drop in. So I dropped in on Bumblebee earlier. So she was streaming from there and went, oh, I should pop on. I mean, I'm not due to get to my computer yet. I could go a little bit early. Managed to drop in on Bree's streaming, say hello, see what she was up to. Yep, I'm a born and bred Brit, babes. I'm sorry. Was it that old comedian's joke where he stands at the front and goes, right, you sir, where are you from? And they say, Sussex. I'm sorry. Sussex. No, I heard you. I'm just sorry. Ninja is dying his stream. How do you mean? How do you mean, Control? I'm curious. Missouri is almost in the middle of the country, but slightly east along with Mississippi. Mississippi, the one where they chose not to use too many different characters. So they only have to ink certain letters on the typewriter. Sorry. I love Mississippi. It's such a cool name. My head's in Mississippi. Wait, there's a song by ZZ Top. Mississippi. My head's in Mississippi? Oh, I can't remember now. Ninja's Twitch is dying. In what way? How's it dying? As in not many people? Or there's issues with it? He used to get hundreds of thousands of views. Oh. Viewers will go up and down. It's good days, bad days. It felt intuitive. I grew up around people and communities that sort of prepared, so urged, and my peers to move to the US. I just went with it, I guess. It did make me less capable. It did make me less capable of living in Russia, so I guess that played a part. Okay, hero. Thank you. I mean, that was a personal question, and it's just my curiosity to ask. It's much appreciated that you felt comfortable with sharing. Thank you. Oh, and Control, thank you very much for the host. My family lives in Mississippi. I think if I ever visited them, I would end up listening to ZZ Top every time I travelled. Then again, there's worse things to listen to. Because people can't see him. That would him being a ninja. Sorry, I started reading Zaphod's message there, not realising it was a joke. It took me a while. But when I realised, oh, it tickled me. I was doing nothing extraordinary per usual. Bree, you are always extraordinary. You are extraordinary in yourself. And it's just nice to come in and hang out with a friend. That's what I look for when I know everyone has different ideas of what they want from a stream. Some people want to watch, mad skills. Like you guys that come join me here. Mad skills. Right. And other people want the company and the friendly chat. And I've always been a friendly chat person mostly. I can occasionally drop into big streams and enjoy watching that skill, but I like that connection. Tab is a perfect example of my ideal streamer. Wells is a great streamer, and why I enjoy spending time in his chat is because, well, he's engaging, and I can talk in chat, and generally speaking, he will pay attention to chat and communicate back, and that's really cool. I miss the UK, was there in February, and want to go back, but, you know, well, Miss Audrey, you know, there are great people here that deserve saying hello to. Just saying. Yeah. Just redeemed an emote for 500 coins. Good choice. I mean, those channel point redemptions for emotes are there for a reason. It's very much appreciated when people sub or get gifted subs. It helps support me, and it's really amazing. But not everyone can afford that. I love my emotes. I'm so proud of how they came out and the work that both my emote artists did. Hey, JR. It's nice to have the ability to unlock it, and while you can't, even if you can't donate or subscribe, there's nothing to say that you shouldn't be able to have access to them, and you're appreciated just for being here. How you doing, JR? Ninja, that fork knife player. Yes. No, anyone in chat, don't take it seriously. Joke. It's okay. It's okay. It was only a joke. I didn't mean it. Please don't hurt me. Fear the wrath of the fans, the mega fans. Oh. Rocket's running out a little bit low. How you doing, JR? Hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's lovely to see you. It's been a while. Haven't had... You've popped in occasionally, but it's not been that often, not been for long. How's life? How's the family? Hope everything's okay. Last time we spoke, there was a lot of scary stuff happening, so I hope you're okay. And, if you ever need a friend, you know, but DMs are always open for you. Don't disobey fork knife. You mean Fortnite? No, fork knife. That's what it's called. Norvie, Reese's, hey, Ash. Wait, hang on. I said hi too. It's like JR comes here for everyone but me. Nicely, those are awesome emotes. They are emotes of Tab and... Oh, and a Pride. I didn't recognise that last one. JR, Reese's Brie. Danielle's still catching up. She's not been here that long. Reese's has been here for a good while today. It's pleasant to catch you on a day where you're actually chilling. Or able to join in chat. Reese's and I caught up a little bit when we were in DMs, just checking it was okay. It's been far too busy now. I don't like it. I feel like I've been abandoned. Like me and the only amazing mods left in Tab streams. Well, and JR, I suppose, but you know. Can JR really compete with me and Ayla? I'm joking, man. You know I love you. Is a hi to like a high five and Spock? I really struggled to read that. My brain got halfway through starting the first syllable went, nope, I'm checking out. You don't need me, you've got this. And the remaining one cell in my brain went, Definitely. Welcome, Joe. It's lovely to see you. The Sunday football game isn't that good, so more time for you. Yes! I only have to compete with Sunday football. Get good, pleb. Oh, JR. kind of like those. They're Ijevin emotes. Nice. And Hero, thank you so much for that follow. Been lovely having you and meeting you today, and I'm glad you've decided that, you know, it's worth a follow and you might want to come back. Alright, Zach and chat, I have already pushed it a bit too far. Gonna crash. See you all guys another time. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, Ashwin. Thank you very much for joining. And for advising me on things that I don't know. Ashwin is my local encyclopedia for Minecraft knowledge. Although, there are a few other people hot on his heels with being very useful. Save for being one of them. It's nice being able to be a pleb, not know what I'm doing, just start streaming and go, I think this is how it'll work. And yes, the voice goes up that much. And then have the ability to go, probably, but I don't want to invest too much time unless I'm sure. Ashwin? Am I thinking correctly? Will that work? And then he often tells me, no, you're being a moron. But at least he's honest about it. I know how to search the MC Wiki. So if you know a lot more than that, you know it. Take care, Ashwin. Thanks for dropping by. Well, not dropping by. You've been here for a few hours. You've been here since quite early on. Yeah, pockets filling already. Wow, we're actually not far from finishing this trench, which is surprising me more than it probably should. This is technically quicker to do it as a 2x2 hole. However, also, I don't enjoy it as much. Wow, that's a lot of buys for Ashwin. A lot of buys for Ashwin. I get the feeling he's loved more than I am, which is understandable. Oh, I must remember to check something. Give me 1 second. Just having to check my phone something. Yep, good. Just wanted to make sure everything's alright back home. No, there we go. And haste's kicked in. Remember, we have 6 minutes until the battle, and this is a 4 difficulty, so without being rude, get your butts in gear and place those troops. We need you. I feel like I need an overlay, or at least not an overlay, a source on my computer, and not ketchup. That's the wrong kind of sauce. With my character pointing, going, "We need you." It requires using Minimator, and I'm not that good at Minimator. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I'm sorry. Love you all. Ashwin, you're amazing. We say bye to you too, Zach. Then we'd have to leave. Good point. Please don't say goodbye to me. Pardon me. Thanks, Shaylin. You beat me to it. Yeah. Nish, you got a timeout. You don't want to do that. There's amazing people here. And breaking the rules and doing something like that, it's going to get you thrown out. And then you're missing out on awesome people like me. And I suppose the other people in chat too. Like the George Washington poster for World War II. That's Uncle Sam. It's not George Washington. Is it? Please someone in chat confirm one way or another. That's not George Washington at all. That's Uncle Sam. Right? I'm British. I'm not that good with my American stuff. Yes! I knew something about America. Though in fairness, I should know some stuff about America. I was going to live there at one point. Oh, I'm going to do this little bit first, and then we can do the bit across the bridge. Yes, it's Uncle Sam. Yes! In your face, Wolfie! Was told it was modelled on him. It might be it might have modelled it on him, I suppose, but I don't think it looks particularly like George Washington. I mean, I recognise George Washington. He's on the $1 bill. Wait, $1 bill? Yeah. $1 bill. $5 is Lincoln. And I can't remember the rest. I wonder when the last time they changed... whether they've ever changed the president on a bill? So, in the UK, we have £5 note, £10 note, £20 note, and £50 notes. And every time they... well, most of the times they reissue them, meaning they redesign them with different security features, etc. They will review who's on them. Obviously not review the Queen. The Queen stays on them because she's the Queen. You don't replace the Queen. Well, unless she's dead. Then you replace the Queen, obviously. I mean, you don't really keep a monarch once they've died. They start to smell. No one wants that. Well, probably. But when we have new notes, they often discuss who should be on the new £10 note. And they look at famous Brits. So we don't use old prime ministers or old monarchs. We use... when did I come in here? Oh, London Stone. We use famous people, so it can be Stevenson, who invented the steam train, or Charles Darwin, or things like that. But I wonder if they've ever changed a president on a banknote denomination. Oh, my pick. I mean, technically they're all my pick. This one's just called my pick. They get refreshed about every 10 years. British ones or dollar bills? I've got a couple of dollar bills in my purse to remind me I have to go there someday again. I'd love to go. Only PM on a note was Churchill. Ah, that. It was on the 10, I think. Oh, it's dark. I shouldn't be coming up here. It's alright, I'm not coming up here. I'm going down here. Ow! My legs! My legs. 1 minute until battle. So if you haven't placed troops in the last few minutes, you've got a few seconds left to do it. Or, well, a minute left to do it. I think it gives me the second countdown on my screen once it goes under 1 minute. I'm not entirely sure. So don't waste time. Go place that troop. We need you. Aha! I've cleaned up my act. It still says 1 minute on my screen. I was expecting it to go down to a second. Oh, 59 seconds. So it does, as you can see, Iceland Queen, welcome. Go down to seconds once it's just under a minute. Iceland Queen here for a lurk. Well, enjoy your lurk. Nice to see you. And who... I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm not even going to try it because I will just embarrass myself. Hey, Queen! Wolfie's always pleased to see Iceland Queen. And rightfully so. Iceland Queen is another member of the Lyfcraft server. I have a shout out button for her here. She's lovely and well worth a follow. Which reminds me, I need to check how her funding's doing on something. So for a while she was getting money for a new keyboard because hers was falling apart, and she got that. She raised enough for that, and then the next thing was something else, but I can't remember what it was. I know last time I looked it was about 60% complete. Oh, and that sound means it's time to battle. No, and I can stand safely in the corner like this. Looking pretty. Hi. Stream Raiders, there we go. What was the name again? Epic Gamer. Wow, that's very kind of you to say. I wouldn't go that far. I'm a pleb. I click buttons and see what happens. Thanks for the shout out. Not doing vanilla now at the moment. I'm working on my mic I have bought already, as it was 50% sale. Ah, nice, congratulations. What? I mean, I know you're lurking. What mic did you get? I don't know why my voice went up. Oh, this is scary. So we have 40 allies left. There are only 6 enemies, but they are dinosaurs. They're in ice, and they could break out any moment now. We need as much damage as possible before they defrost. Oh no, they've defrosted. These guys take a lot of hits before they perish. Uh-oh. Got a HyperX. Ah, good choice. They've got good reviews. I know a couple of people that have got that HyperX. Solid mic. Not what I have. But there are other solutions other than what I have. Unlike some people I know that will always push what they have. Like, yes, the best microphone in the world is this one. Happens to be what they have. Funny coincidence. I think they defrost fast when you hit them. I don't think so, because of those 6, there was only 2 of them that were being attacked at the time, and they all defrosted at the same time. So I suspect it's time related. A lot of ranged attackers bring it home. Sometimes, as long as you've got a tank in front. Otherwise, they just chew through things. Ooh, 25 gold for me, 50 for Miss Audrey, Shaylin and J-Likes got some bonus scrolls. Back to the map. 3 next, 3, 4, and a boss battle. Right. However, we are at that point in the evening where I'm going to turn into a pumpkin soon. Let's do this properly, so you can admire my Christmas outfit. Also, if I stand this way, just see, I have a Christmas tree on the back, and the back of my head is also pretty. Hey, new day. I would very much appreciate it if you guys could stick around so we can raid off to a friend. Let's have a look, see who's online. Give me one moment. Ooh, I see a good name. I know exactly who I would like to raid, and they are amazing. So we're going to send you over. If you can be amazing to... that made me jump. Thanks, Shaylin, for that. Let's raid. We're going to raid Little Miss Mrs., who is a sweetheart and well-deserving of your love. Go over there. Be as amazing to her as you have been to me. And yeah, I'm going to change my view so you can see my face and my reindeer head. If you've got my emotes, spam in her chat. She loves them. She's got them too. She has good taste. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you for joining, Mel. Even if you're looking, it's nice to have you. Let's go over there. Be amazing. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope to be streaming during the week. I don't know which days yet, but if you follow me on Twitter, and if you're not already a member of the Discord, go join the Discord. I try and announce things on there when I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.